Yeah.
It builds up.
Yeah, I bet it has.
Yep.
Oh, what a day it's been. What a day. Oh, we got all kinds of people here already.
Hi,
Awesome.
everybody. We got samples.
Oh, yeah, do we ever.
We got some random ass samples lined up here.
I'm pretty excited to just try some random ass shit.
It's pretty random, and we can decide if it pairs well with a stogie or not.
Chris says that rack's been around forever. He must be talking about the sample rack.
Yep.
Yeah, it's evolved, though. It's constantly changing. It moves. Things come, things go. What are you smoking? Flathead?
I am smoking Monte Cristo, Casa de Monte Cristo Exclusivo.
Wow. I'm smoking a Macanudo Inspirado, the orange label. And look, it's not green, so you can actually see things today. Oh.
Ooh, look at this wrapper. It's brown. Hard to see there. It looks clear. Fuck. Never mind.
Enough of that. Oh,
This is a fatty.
that is a fat.
Cool label. I like it.
Yeah, we're going with thicker cigars today. 50 gauge.
Mine's a little bit thicker, I
Yeah,
think.
maybe 60.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hopefully I don't have the same issues I did last week. Hey, your pubes are all combed out and blush looks great, guys. Awesome. Oh, man.
First of all, fuck you, whoever said that.
That would be Master Kincaid himself.
Fuck you. I'm excited for this.
Oh, yeah?
Sean, did you ever get around to smoking that sherry cigar after? Is there cedar there? Oh, here it is.
There's not. And this is so fat that my fucking V-cut doesn't fit in it very well. It's going to be a small vagina cut. I might have to do a crown cut on this bad boy.
Mine's good. I'm going to toast it a little first.
It is. It's a crown cut day.
I don't do so much any cut except the V.
Crown cut. Look at that. This is going to be interesting.
If someone gives me a cigar and we smoke it together and they say, I highly suggest you do what I do or whatever, then I'll give it a try.
Yeah, fair enough.
But otherwise, I'm into V. I've played around with all the cuts, and V seems to be the way to go. I like to toast the hell out of the end first, too, by the way. A lot of people give me shit, but this is my cigar.
Are they smoking it?
That's it, right? I like to just pull that in there a little. What a great drag so far. Also, a lot of people try to hold the big end of the cedar here, but I like to hold the other end and let the big end burn up. Get that nice hot flame on the go.
I'm just doing mine with a flat flame.
Shane Squires.
Who is Shane Squires? Mark says hi. I know a few Marks. If with any luck, it's my
I think
dad.
he's talking to Ben Demon Hunter.
Oh, he might be then. Oh, no, he's sitting in Johnny's bar. It's definitely my dad.
Oh, you know Shane.
I don't know Shane, but I know where he is. It's a running joke. A very handsome, older British man that my wife thinks looks like my real dad has this awesome bar that we're going to go to. We've been invited. And,
Okay, I'll
look
be
forward
there.
to it. So if Mark's there, Shane's there. Hello, guys. I don't think we can smoke in his bar, though, but that's okay.
Yet.
He's renovating everything now. Maybe he'll put in like a Rabbit Whisper
Maybe he will.
air cycler. Oh, right off the bat. That is lovely.
Yeah, mine's really awesome off the bat here, too. We should start with a whiskey.
We should. Pick one randomly?
Random.
What do you got? Pull my ashtray a little closer here.
Spirit of New York, 100% rye whiskey. This one's from Cigars and Stuff.
What?
Cool.
Spirit of New York.
Distilled and bottled in Toronto. Cool.
Spirit of New York in Toronto.
Yep, that's cool.
Pour it and give me the bottle, and I'll see what I can find.
Yep. I don't know if anyone watched the Instagram, but these were fairly random pools. Here's that color.
I was gonna say kind of hard on a brick wall.
Not bad.
Fuck, smells all right though.
Oh, it's pretty potent on the nose.
Where's that bottle?
Yeah, let's
see that bottle there.
Let's see what we can find.
I'll bring it up on here. Cigars and stuff gave it to you. Distilled and bottled in Toronto. Weird. Spirit of New York, 100% rye. Let's take a lookie.
So those of you watching, are you familiar with this rye from Toronto? We've been into a lot of stuff from Ontario here lately. So that's a pretty cool little random pool. Now, I've never been one to question the universe, so.
No, I try not to.
Nope.
Spirit of New York Distillery, Toronto. What a weird name. Could that be it? That would be it. That would make sense.
Let's throw it on up there for the people.
Yeah, I will. You talk to the folks.
I would think that is what it is. Cool looking, weird looking bottle. Interesting.
This one says 46%. Weird.
Yeah, so type that in too. 46%. I'm curious. I want to know.
When you talk to the people,
yeah, if anyone has any information on that. Spirit of New York.
Templeton and Spirit of New York. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, this is new to me. So
it's that one. It is that one. Okay.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's quite nosy. It's like a certain heaviness on the nose. And that one, that's 46. Yeah, cool bottle. I like that weird look. It looks like it's a fun novelty bottle, right? Like a fancy looking bottle. And that's not a bad thing. I don't mind novelty at all. Yeah, rye, a little bit of pickle on there. Very sweet.
That's what it is, right there. Spirit of York, not Spirit of New York. That was our first mistake. I kept reading it because you said Spirit of New York. Spirit of York.
Spirit
York.
of
Now it makes sense.
York.
Why would they make New York whiskey in
my
Toronto?
bad. I have been drinking. It's so sweet on the palate. And on the nose, there's definitely like a touch of, what are they, gherkins? Pickles? But not the sweet kind on the nose.
You normally get dill on a lot of ryes.
Yeah.
As do I.
Yeah.
That's actually really lovely, though.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. I don't mind that.
I wonder if we can put that up a bit. I'm sure we can fix it. We have the technology. We can do it.
Yep. That's a good start to any evening, I would think. Yep. What's in your glass tonight, folks?
Yeah, what are you guys drinking? Spirit of York. Yeah, it's another one of those cologne-type looking bottles.
Yeah, and not to be confused with Spirit of New York, which
is what
exist.
we typed in because we're idiots.
That's made up.
Oh, da 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 da.
Yeah, so what are we drinking, everybody? What are we drinking? What's in your glass? Adam J is drinking Fire and Cane.
Nice. One of the better. I think we talked about this last time, actually. One of the better of that experimental series.
I enjoyed that, and it's a rum cask.
I know. Weird for you.
Yeah, but it was nice. I liked it. It was kind of boggy, not sickly, if that makes sense.
It does. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Edmonton Scotch Club, the man.
Dudes.
We got Ben, we got Derek, we got Sean and Shane. Who else do we have in here? Can we scroll up?
We can. So,
Let's see who we got in the room.
Oh, and I see that Mark says he'll make an exception for our cigars in his bar, so that's exciting.
Okay, yeah, that is exciting. That means we'll film an episode there.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Derek is here. Chris Beaton's here.
Ben Demon Hunter. Tackle Central Fishing is here. Clayton is here.
And that's it.
Who we miss? Wait. Who's that? Whiskey A.
My name Jeff is
Whiskey
here.
A is here. G Hoff.
Yeah.
Starting with Bunahov in 18. Goddamn.
What a start.
Yeah, good place to start.
Oh, yeah.
On Friday, Ben says he has a sample of Balvenie 14 Caribbean rum cask. So let's talk about Balvenie on today's live show.
Okay.
I find that 14 Caribbean cask is not something I would purchase for myself because it's very, very light.
What if, however,
Yeah.
what if it went on sale for $2.89?
100% sure that I would buy that.
Well, that did happen.
To you?
No. It happened to someone out there on the internet, and it was at a store, and they couldn't move it, and it was the correct price, and one guy ended up buying like 12 bottles for himself, and everybody else went and just tackled it. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but
Wow, interesting.
yeah, it was under $3 US. It was in the
Well,
US.
okay. Well, let me jump to my next point then. If it was on sale for $3, I would probably buy all of it,
Yeah,
right? Because that could be a daily drinker easy.
could be great gifts too.
Great gifts. Someone actually gave me one as a gift, and I was delighted, and it lasted 3 days here. And that's why I don't buy it. Because it's so easy to drink. And that's all. It's easy to drink. It's too easy. I like it to be a little more pungent and abrasive, but it is delicious, but I wouldn't pay that for it. But Sean, tell us your thoughts. Everybody out there, tell us your thoughts on Balvenie, specifically the 14-year-old, and we can branch into maybe our thoughts on Balvenie as we go.
We had the what was it, the 21-year-old at
Port?
Q?
No. Oh, yes, the 25-year-old single
25.
barrel bourbon.
Yeah, it's like a $1,200 bottle.
Delightful.
And, it was nice.
But it's expensive.
Too expensive.
Mm.
Limiting the barrier of entry.
Yeah. Balvenie 17, double what I heard was going extinct. I heard they're canceling it. Don't know if it's true, man. I don't know. I just don't know if that's true.
You spreading lies?
I just heard
Maybe.
a legend somewhere. Rumor, actually. So if that's true, a couple people would probably like to scoop that up, but I don't think it's something I would do.
I actually really like this rye.
I like the single barrels, Balvenies. Yeah, me too. This is lovely.
Yeah.
Let's see how much it would cost us to purchase this.
Yeah. Who was the gentleman that sent this to you? Cigars
and stuff on Instagram. Yeah.
Very interesting. Spirit of York. I'm going to make that a stop next time I'm in TO.
Yep.
There's a lot of great ryes coming out of Ontario lately. I mean, obviously with Last Straw, we get the Dillon's put out in a really nice rye that I liked, that crusty milk. I think is how I described it. Weird, but it was good. This is really nice.
Yeah, that's super easy to drink.
Yeah.
Let's see what this would cost a person here. Oh, I just see the gin on LCBO. I don't know.
So Sean says the 14 is one of very few rum casks he didn't mind. He finds all
me too.
Balvenie to be muted and light.
Yeah, me too, Sean. I couldn't agree more. Now, then you can get into the old school Balvenies. Old school Balvenies where it's at. Like the old 17-year-old New Oak. I can't talk about that one enough. Oh, it's probably my favorite Balvenie.
Yeah.
The 30 is delicious as well, but I mean, come on. Like, are we gonna pay that price for for a 30-year-old Balvenie, which is over $1,000 into the 1,200s, 1,300s now.
We're probably not going to.
We are not going to.
I mean, it's rare that you spend that much on something that you didn't really care for most of their core range.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Absolutely. If their core range is not something that you're supporting because it's not your thing,
then why would I go out and buy expensive bottle of something?
Yeah, but if you're into that and you can afford it, hell yeah.
Hey, when we're millionaires,
send us a sample. We'll trade you something. No problem, right?
When we're millionaires, we'll be buying all kinds of stupid shit.
Absolutely.
It's not if, it's when.
When everyone catches on like you fine fucks have caught on.
Which we appreciate.
We do. I look forward to Sunday evenings, man.
I know, so do I. I was pretty tired today, and I got to work tomorrow.
I had a bit of a headache today as well. Yeah, and I was like, man.
You know what I'm really excited for, though? Next Sunday. I think next Sunday is just going to be silly.
Next Sunday.
Yeah. I don't have to work Monday. It's a holiday.
Monday's a holiday.
It is.
That means I don't have to work.
Probably not.
We could smoke 2 fat cigars.
I got a DD for that night and everything. Like, we're going to get tore up. It might be a 4-hour episode. I don't give a fuck. It's going to get wild. Because I have noticed, and people have mentioned to me, that this show seems to get a lot more entertaining near the end because we're drunk.
Yeah.
So, I think that'll work out. I think we'll go a little earlier. Maybe we'll even start at 6 o'clock.
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Start at 6. Even like 7 instead of 8.
Maybe Friday is the holiday. I know that I have Monday off, though.
Oh, shit. Well, let me check.
Yeah, I guess it's Good Friday.
Yeah, let me check my schedule.
Any Scotch Club samples on that beautiful tree of yours? You got any Edmonton Scotch Club samples on there?
I don't know what's here.
Not today. We didn't grab any today. I give a quick
no,
look.
I don't have any of those on the sample tree. There's not enough room. They're in boxes and cupboards. It's everywhere.
Oh, Friday's the holiday. Fuck it. Maybe we'll end up doing a Friday live. I don't know. Maybe.
Whatever, man. Let me check this here now.
All I know is I'm off Monday. If you're off Monday too, then Sunday's going to be wild.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to be wild regardless.
What's the date?
The fucking first, second? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm definitely working on the 1st.
Let's make sure here.
No.
The Monday's the 5th.
I have the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th off.
Oh, okay. Well, we can still get a little wild, especially if we go early.
Are you working on Friday?
Nope.
Let's do a wicked Thursday night brawl, man. Everybody's off.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll do a Thursday night. Let's talk about tonight, what we can drink, what a lot of people may have access to. And
Yes. Oh, yeah. Let's figure out. Maybe we'll make a post.
Yeah.
See what we can all drink together. And then maybe we bring some people on and they can join us for
Thursday
a few minutes.
night. A lot of people are off. Let's do that.
That's a great idea.
Cool. Mark it on your calendars, folks. And tell us right now. We want to know, what should we all drink together? What's out there?
What do we think we can all have that if you don't have now, you could buy by
Or
Thursday?
even a distillery.
True. Yeah. We'll just do a distillery.
Yeah.
Sean will even be home.
Nice.
Wow.
We'd love to bring a couple folks on 5 minutes with friends. Let's do that.
Yeah. I think that's a wonderful idea.
Yep. I am ready for my next pour as well.
Do we have any 2 brewers?
Nope, I drank all of that. That's gone. Even if we got something, run of the mill, like a Deanston Virgin Oak. Well, we've already done that. Bonnet 12 or something, like something accessible.
Ben's got Port Charlotte 10. Might finally get a Black Bush this week. I have a Black Bush, but just a mini. We can't do a whole episode on that.
I got to take this.
Shelter Point. We've got a few Shelter Points.
I have very few Shelter Points.
I have a few.
I have this much left in most all my Shelter Points.
I also have a bottle unopened of that Smoke Point.
I think I also have a bottle.
I think I have the Montford Lot 40, 41, whatever the fuck they call it.
I'm ready for another dram.
Yeah, hit
Oh,
me,
shit.
baby.
I'm just seeing the labels here of a couple, and I'm like, what the fuck? This one's cool. Gordon and MacPhail, Connoisseur's Choice, Klein Leash, Refill Sherry.
Say that again. What is it?
Gordon and MacPhail.
Gordon and MacPhail.
Connoisseur's Choice.
Connoisseur's Choice.
Refill Sherry.
Refill Sherry.
46%.
46. Fuck, that's a mouthful of a label.
That is not it.
There's got to be more info.
There is no more info. Is 5
Oh yeah,
dram
Klein
on?
Eilish. What's that?
It's Klein Leash.
Klein Leash. Well, you sure? I didn't fucking put that in.
Oh. Well. I read it. Play the tape back. Like I said in the casino one time. I put my bet in and she's like, no more bets. And I was like, cool, I'm in. And then I was like, hey, I got blackjack. And she was like, nope.
Does that one look accurate?
That looks accurate. Nope, no more bets. And I was like, take it upstairs, man. Go review the tape. Everybody at the table was like, yeah, he had his bet in, like well before you said last bet. She went and took it upstairs, man.
Oh, she did.
Mm-hmm. 5 Point Dram is on right now. This was random. Just a random sample that I grabbed.
That's from 5 Point Dram?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right, then.
Cool.
That is cool.
That is super cool. So, yeah, we'll throw it up on the background, and I want you to tell me if this is the one. I'm super excited for this. Sherry Klein Leash is where it's at for me.
Is that the one? Is that it? Is that the one?
Yeah. Is this it? I'd say.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. That's what I like
That
right
smells
there.
a little bit of all right.
That sherry right off the bat. Ah, that's yummy.
That's random. There's like 300 sample bottles on there. You pick one from.
Oh! That's the good shit right there. I'm going to get every drop I can. That's lovely.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Candy, sherry.
Cream.
Oh, yeah, totally. It's like a Campino kind of candy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah. There's a little bit of earthiness in there as well. So far, I would say both pours pair well with the cigar. This Klein Leash obviously pairs better for me. This is delicious. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Good choice.
Yep. Connoisseur's Choice. 5 Point Gram. 5 Point Dram is obviously a connoisseur of fine Klein Leash. Now, folks, this brings me, speaking of Klein Leash, this brings me to a very important thing. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like button.
Do us that favor.
Yeah. 18 in the room, 9 likes. Come on, folks. The algorithm matters more on YouTube. On
It does help
Instagram,
us.
we don't give a fuck because we're all buds anyway. Yeah, YouTube is crazy.
So he's saying tobacco notes on the finish, which we're kind of spoiled because we are smoking cigars with it.
Now, I could see a tobacco on the nose, like a wet kind of tobacco. Not wet, but more moist, like when they're rolling, like a rolling table. Just off in the background. But I didn't pick up any on the palate, and likely because we're smoking a stogie, like you said.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. This is extremely delightful, and I would pour that for anyone who came through the door.
Yeah, it's
That's great.
good, like freshly shaved sniz. That's nice. Delicious.
Yep. Holds up very well to a cigar.
It's a perfect balance of sweetness.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's such a Campino sweetness right on the tip of the tongue. As soon as you take a sip, it's like, it's for $50. What? Wow. Shocking.
I don't think I've had many Klein Leash. Is this typical from their? It is.
They're
Okay,
very
well,
good.
They got a new fan now.
Pour you anything.
Ooh.
Anything I got. Klein Leash doesn't last very long here. I recommend you go pick up the 14-year-old. Yep. It's about $100, but it tastes
Isn't there a
it's
bottle
special
of Klein
occasion
Leash
brand.
at Sobeys?
Yep. There's the 18, I think. Oh, that's Glenelg. They have the 14 there in a white tube with red burgundy lettering.
Yep, that's what I'm picturing.
Yeah.
So that's a little tip. Even when I'm not buying whiskey, I'm just popping in for wine or gin or beer. I always go to the whiskey section. When I look, so I can get a general idea. So when I pop in other liquor stores, I'm like, oh yeah, I can get that available there. I know the price. It just kind of, works in my favor. Just always looking. It's what makes us such great hunters when we're out in the wild.
Yep. We have a natural body for whiskey hunting. Now, Sean, he feels bad for any 2020 Oogie buys. And for those of you who don't know what Oogie is, it's the Ardbeg Eau de Gale. And it's delicious, generally speaking.
Oh.
The old stuff, pre-2007, I think, has like older casks in there that are fantastic. And the newer stuff started to decline. However, I don't know when was the last batch I had, but it was 2012, 13, 14, 15-ish batches, most likely. And I still enjoyed it. However, I haven't had the 2020, and I've heard several people now say that the 2020 isn't fit. So I'm very curious. I have to pick up a bottle and try.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
No, because I like Ardbeg. Sean and I and a couple of the boys had a conversation the other day about Ardbeg, and some people weren't impressed with where they're going. I'm fine with where they're going, but I haven't had the 2020, so maybe that would influence my opinion a little more. So I'm going to have to seek that out. $2015 is the best. Yeah, see, I'm not sure. It's here in Fort Mac. You can still get it. It used to be $88. Now it's up to $100. I've seen it at liquor depots for $120, $130. That's hilarious. I'm not going to ever pay that. About $100 I would. Yeah, I'm going to do a little purge.
Is it time?
Yep.
It might be time.
I'm about 1/3 down.
I'm very slow with it today.
I smoked a cigar last night, too.
This is much nicer than the one I had last Sunday, which kind of fell apart on me. And
Yeah,
had
it did.
A bunch of issues.
You had a lot of trouble with that.
Yeah, I was really sad. But Macanudo was, speaking of brands, we talk about core line of distilleries that we like. The Macanudo Maduro was what really turned me on to Macanudo, and it was my go-to for many, many, many years. And then there's the Macanudo Cafe, the white-green label. And smoked a few boxes of those, lost a box of those in the fire. It was a gift from helping out a friend with his political campaign. He gifted me this awesome box, and I think I smoked 3 out of the whole thing. And then when I went back, those didn't burn, but it was everything was moldy. I wasn't about to smoke cigars with black mold on them.
Nope.
No, not till I'm on my deathbed. Yeah, this is man. These are 2 for 2 today.
Yeah. I like the Klein Leash a little more.
Mm.
But that's
Very
just 'cause
different,
it's
though.
more my style, right?
I agree with you. I like it more than that rye, but I really liked that rye.
Yeah, that rye was tasty.
Like I said, we've been having some great ryes come out of Ontario lately. It's weird. I don't know why it's weird. It just feels weird. Like 100% ryes coming out of there just seem to be better than a lot of ryes anywhere else. Oh, so good.
So now, folks, we talked about what a couple people is drinking, and we missed out what everybody else is drinking, and that's long gone in the comments. So type it in again. Tell us. What are you drinking so we can talk about what you're drinking? And hopefully sometime soon we can drink some of the same stuff together and talk about it. And we're going to move on in about 5 minutes to a new
Another one? All right.
Yep.
Oh, we're going one every 15 minutes, I guess.
Might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 left.
We can do it. It's cold, so peated.
Peated. Paul, which peated whiskey is in your glass tonight?
Oh, Paul commented on one of our videos. I got the notification today, one of our older videos. I didn't get a chance to respond, so I'll get on that. We'll sit down one day and go through all the awesome comments from you people. We appreciate that. It helps us a lot. We just don't have the time to respond, but we'll get there.
Paul's drinking Ookie. Nice. Do you know which year?
Oh, yes. You might have just missed our whole conversation about it.
Yeah, there's a laser etching, I think, and now it's probably stamped. On the back bottom, is it? Like on the back of the heel, like towards the bottom?
It seems to be where most of them are.
Yeah, I can't remember now. It's been a long time since I've drank Ookie. Clayton was into the Loch Lomond. And I'd be interested
Tail
about
of
that.
cake. That's right. You commented on the tail of cake. Yeah.
The tail of cake. That's pretty good.
Mm.
Oh, as a matter of fact, there's a bottle of that in there for you that derived through the sniper trail.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. I'm excited for that.
You're done. That's nice.
Which one's going to be next, my friend?
Should we just randomly
do it? Just don't knock anything over.
Okay.
Okay. What do you got?
Holy fuck.
What do you got?
Glengoyne 30-year-old. Wow. That's a crazy one, man. This is a 1 ouncer. Wow.
That'd be
this one. This is a 2017 release.
I can't see the year on that, so let me take that in.
2017 Glengoyne 30. Holy Lord. Dark.
That looks like it's it.
Super dark. I'm super excited about the super darkness. Let's just mix that around a little bit. 30-year-old Glengoyne. Nice. So this is only a 1 ouncer. And this is actually from the Scotch Whisperer. For those Instagram fans. The Scotch Whisperer.
Whisperer.
Yep. Boom.
Yeah.
There it is.
There should be.
Glengoyne 30. Well, that's exciting. Has anyone tried the Glengoyne 30 before? Oh my God. Sorry.
You gonna be all right?
I don't know. That was involuntary.
Sean is upset.
Why?
Because he doesn't have any.
Oh.
I assume that's why he's upset.
Wow. That is delightful nose. Very dry. Dry sherry. Oh, sherry. It reminds me of the Ben Rennis type of sherry that was from Carnmore just a little while ago. Wow. This has been sitting in my cabinet for years. Probably 2016.
This sample bottle?
Yep.
I thought it was from 2017.
2017. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah. 2017.
Josh knows my heart belongs to Glengoyne.
Yeah, Sean loves Glengoyne. This was a
This is
random.
Irish?
No. Random pick, man. If y'all checked out my Instagram live there real quick, it was pretty random. I mean, as random as I could get it. Right? I was just gonna say I had this long ass ash that's doing, and it's done.
I just took a sip of this, and it's
okay.
It's nothing short of amazing.
And we're smoking too. I would almost wish to not be smoking with this one and spend some time with it.
Too late now.
But we're doing it, and I want to see if it pairs well with a cigar, which is something I may not have done otherwise. And again, if that's within your budget, do it.
What are we looking at for cost of the bottle of this stuff?
Oh my god, like probably $1,500.
Oh,
is it? I guess. Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's find out.
Man, you randomly picked some bangers today.
Yep.
We're running the gamut. We've had a rye, we've had a Kleinlich, now this. Wow.
1,000. This is $1,000 bottle.
Canadian in Alberta?
Yep. You can go buy this right now for $1,000.
It's got a rubber raisin cherry.
Yeah, it's got that cherry going on.
There's a rubberiness to it, though.
Yeah, so $850 plus tax is how much? Oh yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's heavenly. Oh, I feel bad that we were drinking this in front of you guys. I mean, I don't, but I do a little bit. I wish we could have samples of this to give away. Man, this is good. All right, I'm gonna do it.
So dry. Oh man. Just give me a moment here. I'm blown away by that. 46.8% ABV. Oh man. That finish is still completely overpower the cigar 100%.
I literally just blew the smoke out just before I sipped it, and man, that's something else.
Oh, that's really nice.
Oh wow, spoiled today. Hands up, baby, hands up. It's not too often that this man's at a loss for words. But this is what did it. Right there. Find another 30-year that comes close to that for even double the price. $900 for 30 years. Goddamn theft of a deal. I think I might agree with you. Who sent us this? Did it say who?
The Scotch Whisperer.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. What a gentleman.
Yeah, he sent me some cool shit. I won some contest or something. And I said, I've tasted most of them, so why don't you go ahead and give it to someone who haven't tried it, right?
That's very kind of you.
Well, I mean, why would I, someone else can try these awesome, he had some awesome whiskeys, and it was just ones that I've had, that's all. So I was like, no, man, don't even worry about it. I humbly pass it to someone else, right? And by saying humbly, it's removed all humbleness. But he was like, no. Let me send you something different that you might not have had. And he's like, have you had this? And I don't know, this was first or second on the list. And I was like, nope. Send me whatever you like, man.
Well, thank you, Scott.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And thank you, Josh, for sharing that.
Oh, my God, my pleasure. Oh, my God. I hope that you remember this because this is an unforgettable whiskey.
We've talked a bit about cologne whiskeys. Kind of you just want to dip your finger in, put behind your ears, so you can have that smell linger longer. This is one of them, man. This is
I
wow.
can't. I don't even know, man. I don't know how to proceed from here.
Um, I don't know what else you randomly picked, but I think this might be the winner so far.
This is one of the best whiskeys that I've had in years, man.
This is the fun of the sample tree. Is it has just gotten
Yeah,
nothing's been bad, but it's just gotten better with each one so
it's
far.
just
It's only been
crazy.
3.
Now I do have a top tier, and I picked a whiskey out of the top tier, and this was it. I picked
Must
2 out of the top tier, so who knows what the other one is? And top tier, all it is organized by price. That's it. That's it. Rough price
Top shelf, top
or like
tier,
rare. Yeah, that's the only thing. It's not like, ooh, this is super special. It's like, oh, this is very expensive. Let's put that up here with the other expensive fuckers, right? But this is a dram that you will want to save for years and share with your absolute closest friends, man. Cheers, Doc. I am so happy that I picked this tonight and you folks got to hear about it.
I will.
This is fucking phenomenal.
I got some other things in the works right now, but when a little more finances free up, this is definitely a bottle I would buy.
I would buy this in a second.
I don't think I could recommend this enough.
If this is within your budget, you must try this. This is a must-try whiskey, folks. This is unbelievably delicious. Unattainable for most.
Let's not all be a bunch of dinks and reach out to the gentleman that gave it to us and ask him for something. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's not fucking cool.
Yeah. Oh, I got a sip left.
Oh my god! I also have about 1 sip left.
I'm gonna do it. I'm not even gonna.
I wanted to save it for like a half an hour, and I find it extremely difficult to save it for a half a minute. The finish is still lingering with a nut, like a roasted nut skin, almost over roasted, oaky tannins, man. Just like old floorboards in a weird old wooden fucking building with newspapers and shit on the floor, man. Like, not actual shit, but like old papers and dusty handrails, man. Like, what the fuck else are you looking for from a 30-year-old whiskey?
We're not saving this, Ben. Not gonna happen.
I don't know if I can, man.
We're bringing Glenn going back. These motherfuckers don't know how to act. Yeah, I'm doing it.
This is a whiskey that I would put a toque on and drink the next day. I just did that with that bourbon barrel that I posted on Instagram today. I spent 3 days, 2.5 days with that whiskey. And it was friggin' delicious. Reminds me of an 87 Bunnahoven I had once, as a matter of fact. But yeah, man, that's unreal. Last sip of Glengoyne 30. Hopefully not forever. Once the Heathen channel gets rolling and we can quit our jobs and focus on this full time, which we anticipate to be roughly 5 years from now.
Hopefully sooner.
This would be a bottle that will be kept at the headquarters, likely stocked at the headquarters.
That was
it was phenomenal.
Yeah, it's if Glengoyne is what got Sean into whiskey, you might have fucked up by having such a good one to begin with, but
Oh my god. Okay. My point jam just opened up a whole can of shit.
oh, Highland Park 25.
I got to give it to the Highland Park 25 just because of the extreme sentimental value attached to that bottle.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have that same sentimental value.
It's a dead homie's bottle, man. And I still am nursing it. And I've opened a second since And it's the same batch, same ABV. I'm not going to lie to you. I poured it in, man. I want to keep that little bit of liquor from my homie going. Yeah. Fucking A, I do.
So you
Got to
get
give for that one based on sentimental value alone. It's a bottle I will likely purchase over and over and over.
I'm
Taste wise, this is fantastic.
I mean, I don't have the 25 in front of me to compare it with. I'm just going based off of memory. But
We can pour it right now, man. It's in there.
we don't have to do that. But I think I like this Glengoyne better. Yeah.
I'm going to go get the 25-year-old Highland Park, and we're going to compare. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that I don't need to remind you what this one tastes like. So I'm going to sip the last sip, keep it in my mouth, and go grab that 25-year-old Highland Park.
Yeah, see, Sean says take the sentimental out, and the Glengoyne 30 wins.
Yep.
I think I agree.
Yep.
That's, yeah. I don't have that sentimental attachment.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man, what some bangers today. This is awesome. Someone take a picture. Josh is speechless. It's on tape, Ben. Well, I mean, you know how, like, whenever you go to your camera on your phone, it's a certain icon, right? And same with the stapler and an envelope for mail. It's old thinking. So when you say it's on tape, it's definitely not on tape. It's digital, but it is on video.
Just swallow now.
Oh, that feels good.
That is something else. Did you rinse that glass?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
It is good to go, my friend.
Everybody gets the same pour. Smell that must. That's like
That's another cologne. That's like
It's
fucking
like an old cupboard there.
root.
Legit. But in Highland Park, 48.1%. That's not the one. No, wait, that is the one.
Yeah, I thought so. Because we did this once at one of the liquor stores we go to. The guy didn't want to let you see the bottle.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, is that the 45.7 or 48.1? Or is it one of the older ones? He's like, no, it's just your standard 40%. I was like, I can assure you that it is not. He's like, no, it is. And I was like, would you mind getting up on the ladder and just having a look-see there for me? And he was like, 45.7. Pass.
I'm not going to do that. That's a terrible picture. Is this one better? This one's better. That's a 2019 release. That's not the right one.
If you typed in 48.1, it will pop up.
It's right here. I got it.
Yeah, very specific batches for these. This is by far my favorite batch. Again, likely because of the sentimental value. But holy fuck, that is musty, funky city right there. Oh, God, that's a good whiskey. I got it. Ah, that's a good whiskey, man. Oh, damn, I didn't expect this tonight. Cheers, my dog, to you.
Bam.
Oh, my God. Tell me something that's more of an old cupboard than that.
I feel like you could pour this on ice cream. Like, this is syrupy. Musty, delicious syrup.
Yep, this is friggin' awesome.
So that's the one right there, guys.
Damn. Oh, I'm just blown away. I'm just blown away by these crazy drams, man. That's crazy. Have you tasted it yet?
Nope.
Have you had the 25 before?
Yes.
This batch, You probably drank from this bottle before.
I've drank from this bottle before.
A lot of people drank from this bottle, man. Small, tiny pours, right? This is an incredibly delicious and luscious and rare whiskey, and it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, so he's not wrong. This is fantastic. But I literally can now compare it to that Glengoyne, and the Glengoyne is better.
Something I would pour myself every day if budget wasn't an option.
Yeah.
Or a concern, it would be, I think, the Glencoyne 30. If I could have an unlimited supply of one or the other, I would prefer the 25.
Really?
Yeah, just because of the memory I associate.
Fair enough. I get that.
Alan J., you've drank from this bottle. This is Baxter's bottle, man. Isn't that great?
It is lovely.
Pairs well to a cigar.
Any of these heavier, thicker, syrupy whiskeys do great with a cigar.
That is the good stuff right there. That is the good stuff right there.
So this bottle is now extinct. You can't find any more of these, you don't think?
No, it's on auction now. You can find the new stuff, but not this old batch.
It's not the same.
No, it is not the same. Yeah, it's the one after the fires, Adam. Tracy gave me this bottle. Yeah, and when I got it, it was open. So Baxter had opened it and enjoyed half of it. And then I poured half of another one from the same batch in there. Yeah, not even sorry. I want to keep that liquid going, right?
It's an affinity bottle that is only one.
One batch of 25-year-old Highland Park. Yep.
So that's what we're always going to be on the hunt for, to keep that one going.
I know of a place where I can potentially trade to get one.
Place or a person?
A person. Yeah. I'm going to give this a old purgy purge now, too.
Holy Jesus. You can't see it.
The ashes, it blew up on me.
Let's see if you can see it, but you can't. Oh my. Look at that flame. Jesus.
There it is. Adam went with me to get it. There it is, man.
Maybe during the month of April, Adam could be a guest host.
Yeah, man. That'd be lovely. Adam said we should talk about the new and the old 12. This is something we've talked about before, and I would be interested to hear everybody's thoughts. A lot of people are like, I love the old bottling. It's the old bottling. It's harder to get. It's rarer. I like it more. So I was like, incorrect. The new batches are better.
Of Highland Park?
12. Yep.
Really?
Yeah. The Viking Honor stuff, amazing. And everybody's like, same juice. And I was like, okay, let's put it to the test. Everybody blindfold it. We need someone to pour. Put it to the test. We tasted it. And I clearly was like, this is the better whiskey. This is the new stuff. And I was correct.
And I was correct.
So, yeah. I prefer the newer Highland Park, the Viking Honor 12. Delish. Like it a lot. I prefer... actually, you know what? I can't say I prefer 118 over the other. Because I can't even recall. I do like the old stuff a lot. The 25-year-old, I prefer the old stuff. You know, the new stuff's great, but the old stuff's funky. This is a funky cupboard, man.
It is. I know what you're saying. That mustiness, that dusty grandma's pantry type thing going on.
Yeah, like the old tile floor. It's peeling a little bit. Like linoleum. Not linoleum. What was it before that? Yeah,
grout.
maybe it was linoleum flooring that you can peel up in one big thing.
Yeah, linoleum.
It's like a plastic floor.
Yeah, I put that over top of carpet.
I put that
weed
shit on
rim
everything.
ones.
I'm done. Nice to revisit that. It's been
Me
a long,
too.
long
I
time.
got a sip left. Get it gone.
Long time. That's good. That was very good.
Tell us a story, Josh and Ty, and all of the old timers. What kind of story? You want story time with JT here? Out of pure fucking habit, I just sniffed water. Yep, smells like water.
I do it as a habit and just to get something different in my nose, in my palate. Not too dangerous if you're only choking on water. If it was a chicken bone, I'd be concerned. Are you ready for the next?
I don't think this water has bones.
I'm looking up.
Oh,
That's not the samples. Oh, here we go.
I'm dropping anything.
This one. Wax seal. I haven't seen the front yet.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, wow.
Do I take more water to combat this water choke? Fuck me.
Okay. A lot of people don't know about wax too. You just give it a hard turn, that's all, and it just breaks the wax. You don't have to go ripping wax off or anything unless you want to.
Didn't work on that Hudson's ride. I had to take a knife to it.
Yeah, that's thick though.
Oh,
This
man,
is just
whatever.
homemade, right? Nobody knows what's in
Yeah,
here.
let me get a photo going here first. Fuck, I'm dying.
Nobody knows what this is.
Let
It's
me
crazy.
see it. Let me see it.
Chocolate bomb. Milk chocolate too. Ah, yeah.
Don't tell him yet. Don't tell him yet.
That's the good shit right there.
That one?
It's the number you got to look at.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I typed that in.
that will be what it looks like. Something looking just like that might be a different little label, or different little writings. But that's what it'll look like. Take a guess, folks. What are we drinking? Nice and dark.
Oh, wow.
Cask number 1930 is the hint. Oof. PX. 14 years old.
We ready? I'm going to put
Yep.
the picture up.
Do it. That's nice. Bomb drams. Crazy drams.
Bam.
There it is.
That's it.
Glendronach hand fill. This is from Russell. Sent me some random ass samples one day. That's crazy. PX 14-year-old single cask Glendronach.
Chocolate.
Chocolate City. Chris said Glendronach.
Oh, that's Glendronach 12.
Oh, dude.
Are we just going to have all dessert whiskeys today?
Oh, man. That is good. That is spicy. Exotic spices. Like allspice and star anise and turmeric.
What are you doing to me?
That is nice. That's a weird Glendronach. I like that. Russell, good pick right there. That's long. Spicy throughout. Right on the arrival, it's spice. Right through the middle and into the finish, spicy. Exotic spice. This is what I would have drank rolling down the what is it? The Silk Road, the trading routes back in the
Silk Road, yep.
Mongolian Empire days.
Well, I mean, there's a modern version where you can hire hitmen and order prostitutes and drugs.
Oh wow!
But that got shut down too. So, well, Silk Roads are gone now.
This is quite lovely.
Man, just fucking bangers today.
Yeah. And folks, if you've seen Instagram, it's fairly random. I mean, you can only spin and hold a camera and grab at random.
You can only do so much.
What else
right?
can you do, right?
Yeah, that is.
It's great, eh? Exotic spice, man. It's like an exotically spiced chocolate bread pudding.
Spice cake.
Totally. I like that.
Like cinnamon tomato soup cake. Make sense? You ever had that? Am I just a fucking weirdo?
No.
No?
Cinnamon tomato soup.
You can make tomato soup cake, and I know it doesn't sound appealing, but
I would try anything.
I just remember my grandmother made it for me once, and it was quite good.
I know we talk about games a lot here too. Is anyone into Red Dead Redemption? Because I'm playing that through again as a heinous serial murderer, as we all know. And I've been, I've slaughtered hundreds of animals in search of pelts for my satchels. And I have created all of the satchels and unlocked a new satchel, Legend of the East. And now I've created that satchel, and it's all perfect pelts. So you have to get perfect kills each time. And you have to let a cougar or a panther sneak up on you and then kill it at the last second with an arrow. And it's difficult.
I miss video games.
I like to play video games on my days off, and when I am home from work, having a dram, it's a nice way that I like to wind down because I don't read books. Sean was thinking about recording his voice reading Irish literature to me.
Oh, that sounds
Irish
like some
whiskey.
jerkable ASMR.
Well, whatever works, man. And Sean, I'd be interested in that. Audio tape of Sean reading me whiskey books.
Make that bonus content for the Lost in Translation.
I'd say I'd subscribe, but I already do.
You said that Highland Park was from your friend Baxter. I have random trains of thought. My autism. And
hey,
ADD
this is the place for it, man.
So you're talking about games. It made me think of a show I recently watched. I have an hour and a half bus ride each way every day. Long ass fucking days, right? Mm-hmm. So I download an episode of something. I usually am able to watch 2, sometimes 3 episodes of something a day. So I just finished watching this show called Your Honor with Bryan Cranston.
Ooh, Bryan Cranston. You got my attention.
Takes place in New Orleans. He's a judge.
Okay.
And I won't get into too much detail, but the bad guy's name is Jimmy Baxter. I won't even really call him a bad guy because he's not that bad, but he's a Scottish immigrant mobster in New Orleans. So I know we talked about the Irish in Peaky Blinders. So this was like his main henchman, his right-hand guy is a Scotsman, a Scottish gangster, modern times. It was just cool to see. But yeah, his name was Jimmy Baxter. It was a half-decent show. I will warn you, if it's something that you want to check out, it's on HBO. Sorry, it's on Showtime, which is on Crave here in Canada. But it's very Shakespearean. Just know that going in. But listening to a Scottish accent or an Irish accent, read books on tape, I mean, I can get behind that. I listen to a lot of podcasts too, so different voices, certain people you just can't listen to. I think I could listen to Sean read books.
I'm blown away by these samples.
Man.
The generosity in the whiskey community is unbelievable. We should do an Irish sample night. Sean sent me a ton of Irish whiskeys.
I'd do that on one of the days I'm not here then. No, I'm kidding.
I took that Tarcano out of there, the 10-year-old, which is fantastic.
Yeah?
I think you would love it.
Really?
Yep. I think you would love it more than the Middleton.
And at a much cheaper price.
Yeah, a fraction of the cost.
You had my interest.
Yep.
Now you have my attention.
Yep. I bet you would enjoy another purge coming. Just hit the button on the table here.
It'll make my nipples hard. Cut
Wow.
glass.
Wow.
Yeah.
Diamond nipples. I used to have nipple rings at one time.
How'd that work out for you?
My body rejected them after a while and basically pushed this one out through. It was very odd.
I hear it makes breastfeeding very difficult.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Oh, me neither.
That's not something that interests me.
Feeding?
Moving forward. Now, folks, what's in your glass at this point of the evening? We've gone through several different samples.
We've gone through 5.
So let's do a quick recap. Ty, why don't you hold them up while I talk about them here?
Sure. First, we started off with the Spirit of York, not New York, but Spirit of York, 100% rye whiskey, distilled and bottled in Toronto.
Cigars and stuff.
Yes, generously given.
Yep. Thank you,
Josh,
so
aka me as well, from Cigars and Stuff on Instagram.
Yep.
I don't think he's here, but thank you very much.
I will reach out
that.
and I will thank him and tell him
Greatly
I enjoyed it.
appreciated.
G&M Connoisseur's Choice.
Yeah, the Gordon and MacPhail Connoisseur's Choice, Kleinlich, 46% refill sherry from the very generous, handsome, and amazing 5-Point Dram,
Gene.
who is here today. Thank you very much, Gene. It's
delicious. Yep. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, I really did, actually. That's my first Kleinlich, I think.
Good place to start, man, because
It might be a terrible place to start.
Well, it's a banger. And I don't think you'll be disappointed by hardly anything that they put out. They did put out the Game of Thrones, and that wasn't even terrible. It was probably one of the better in the line.
Because there was not a lot of great ones.
No, there was not a lot of good ones in that.
So then we moved on to
a banger.
Another one.
30-year-old.
The Glengoyne 30-year-old 2017 release. There was only 6,000 bottles, 46.8%. Compliments of the Scotch Whisperer.
Yep.
Whisperer.
Scotch Whisperer on Instagram. Huge account. Very generous.
Gentleman that I don't think is here, but he should be. But either way, we'll thank him anyway. Thank you very much, sir. That was fucking excellent is what that was.
Someone asked, how does it compare to the Highland Park 25-year-old? We just so happen to have a little bit laying around. So we compared both sentimental value through the roof, give it to the Highland Park. I would like to have a lifetime supply of it just to keep the memory living. But the taste had to go to the 30. And when you factor in price, you have to give it to the 30.
How much is that?
Over $1,000. This is
crazy.
Well over $1,000 to buy it now. I was very fortunate enough to have 2 half bottles given to me by very close friends.
That's basically one whole bottle.
Tracy, thank you. David Baxter. May you rest in peace, good sir. We drank another dram to you tonight, and hopefully we can keep your memory living on. And Glenn and Lisa also gave me a bottle of this. As a matter of fact, she also gave me this chair I'm sitting in, Lisa.
Well, that was kind of her.
Lisa's very kind, one of my very good friends.
He doesn't like to share that chair. He pouted when I took it.
Yeah, I did. Yep. I'm very...
He literally went, but it's my chair.
I'm sensitive over my spot.
Yeah.
I've picked out certain things that I enjoy.
I get that.
And I don't mind saying it.
I've been waiting. I got a couch that's, it's an electric couch, fold out, recline, but I've always wanted a classic lazy boy dad chair.
Nice.
And then it's like, I don't have kids, but if a kid was ever sitting in it, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing at my house? And then I'd kick him out of the chair.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I get it.
So, yeah. And when I was like, hey, man, I would really like to sit in my chair. Ty's like, oh, shit. Sorry, man. I didn't know that the chair meant so much to you. I was like, It does.
I could feel his butt groove in
Yeah.
it.
So he
If
was
you
like, here you
bounce
go.
on it, the farts
And
come
now
out.
everything is happy. Everybody's happy.
It's
And
all
we
good.
thought, what in the fucking world could possibly live up to a Highland Park 25 and a Glengoyne 30-year-old? What the fuck could we possibly drink that could be tasty like that?
This one right here.
And we went to this. The
Yeah.
Glendronach.
The 1930, the bottle 1930.
Yeah,
not
bottle,
the year.
cask number 1930. This is at 60% ABV, and it does not.
Holy shit, I didn't read that.
Doesn't taste like it, does it?
Not even fucking
Not
close.
remotely close.
I was going to say maybe 50.
I was gonna say like 52 maybe,
Yeah,
but
fuck.
60%. I would never have guessed that in a million years.
Yeah,
Um,
no.
I do have just a little sippity sip left, so I'm gonna put a touch of water in just to see what happens here. That's all. I better not use that. I'm gonna use my dropper. And folks, you're gonna see something I don't do very often, and that's put 2 drops in here. But that's because I have a 1/4 ounce pour right now. So 1, 2 should be enough.
Dose.
And I'm going to let that sit for a second, let it relax, let it open up.
This is just chocolate. It's a chocolate bomb.
It is a chocolate bomb. I agree with you there.
So we've had a sherry bomb, a chocolate bomb.
We've had a musty bomb.
Fuck, and it's only been a little over an hour.
And we have 3 samples left. I can only see the first part of them.
Oh, I see one.
And the first part of one of them says 50 year. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
I won't look.
Don't look. I don't know what it is. But it says 50 year.
Fuck. Oh, man, I love Sample City Day. That's good times. What a lovely trip.
Yeah. So I don't think it's 50-year-old whiskey. It's pretty light. Like,
Guess we'll find out when we learn more.
well, it's not light, but for a 50-year-old whiskey, I would think it to be light. I'm going to try this Glendronach now with a touch of water and a cigar. The cigar smoke in my mouth still.
VK63. Do we know who that is?
VK63.
He's drinking Ripple Rock by Shelter Point.
Tell me, VK63. Who are you? Have you been here before? And
Is this Vincent Kwan?
How'd you find us?
Is it Victor Cathardi? I don't know. I'm just going by that. Were you born in 1963?
Mm.
Do you like
Oh, man.
the Highway 63?
That's brought some leather forward, but more of a new leather. Chocolate all throughout, more of a chocolate cake dough, like a cake batter.
This might be the best cask strength I think I've ever had.
That's 60%, man.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Mm.
I guess I might as well.
Yum. Yummity, yummy. Yep. We're going to pour the 50 year next. I just got to know what it is.
Someone said 50-year-old Canadian, probably pretty light.
I don't think I know of any 50-year-old Canadian whiskeys.
No, I mean, what we're going with now is that Canadian Club 43. So which one was it?
This one.
Okay, what is it?
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Okay. Don't show them. Don't show them. I'm
Don't
bring up
show
a
them?
picture of it. No.
Okay.
Wow.
50-year-old. Give me that shit.
This isn't whiskey.
It's not whiskey?
It's not whiskey.
I'm going to keep it backwards here. I'm going to pour it.
I need the bottle once you've poured it because I need to spell that. Yeah, don't look at it.
Yeah, I'm not
Don't
looking.
look at it.
It's not whiskey. Sorry, I gave you way more.
Do you want? Here,
No.
fix it
Go.
up.
Oh, God. Oh, that's caramel. Caramel City. Candies. 50 years old. What the Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Yeah. My
Excuse me.
memory has been jogged. Yeah, from Rocky.
That one?
Must be from. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yep.
That's the one, eh?
Yep. Did we not drink this with Zara Star that night?
Not this one.
Are you sure?
Positive. Positive.
Oh God, that is nice.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Is it 50 years old? No.
Um,
Yeah, we're trying to see here too. 50-year-old. Yep.
wow.
Age to perfection, I'd say 50 fucking years. Oh my God, the candy sweetness
I
on
haven't
this.
smelt it yet.
That's
going to.
beautiful. That's completely beautiful. 40%. Okay. I text Rocky right now.
Here it is, folks. This is Chateau Montefiore cognac. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Very rare. We don't actually drink whiskey here.
Yep. Cognac. That nose is something else. Yeah, I was thinking maybe a single grain at first if it's 50, like an Invergordon or something. This has a beautiful color too, by the way.
It's got a touch of pink to it.
If I put it over here, yeah, in the white, it does have a touch of pink.
Like monkey pussy pink.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Just wait to see her face. She's just not impressed.
Oh my God! That's gummy bears.
That's a little too sweet for me, I think.
I love it. I'm shocked beyond belief that you said that's too sweet. You like the sweet things.
I do.
This is up my alley. Very sweet. I give you that. Very, very sweet. And I mean very sweet. Man. I'm saying gummy bears, right? Gummy bear sweetness. I love it. I like the nose a little better than the taste, but I still really enjoy it.
I don't drink a whole lot of cognac. I mean, I've had like Hennessy, Cavassier, Remy Martin, but or those are more brandies. What's the difference between cognac and brandy? I don't know.
I'll type it in the comments and you can post it.
Wow.
Mm.
When I came here tonight, I didn't think I'd be drinking a 50-year-old cognac. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. 50-year-old cognac is tight.
So once it comes up here, it should be popping up in the comments. I will read it to y'all because this is a valid question and we're here to learn and grow together.
Sure. I like learning about spirits I'm not aware of.
Absolutely. How would you know if no one ever told you, folks? That is my model as an instructor. Okay. So post that comment there, Ty. Cognac must be made in the cognac region of France, while brandy can be made anywhere else in the world.
So the French really love holding on to their fucking names.
Champagne.
Like Champagne can only be made in the Champagne region.
But
it's sparkling wine.
If we start questioning this now, it all falls apart. Look at Scotch. Right? It's whiskey distilled, aged, and bottled in Scotland.
Correct. That's it.
Well, I can't. Yeah. Well, we could get into the ins and outs all day, but
Your wife was not impressed by my monkey pussy pink comment.
Oh, that's just her signature eye roll from living with me. That's more of a muscle reflex at this point. Mm.
I don't blame you.
Mm.
Very interesting.
That is very delicious.
Was it not the fabulous gentleman Levi, the crazy bearded Georgian, that told us he drinks more cognac than anything?
Yep.
He prefers that over whiskey.
I really like that guy, man.
You know what happened to him yesterday? He got hit by a car.
Oh, something about drunk driver.
A drunk driver hit him with his car, and he said, "Fuck you," and his beard stopped it, and he sat on the guy's car, waited for the police. Police showed up, and the guy was arrested. The guy was drinking a bottle of fucking Smirnoff while driving and hit him.
What an idiot, folks. Don't drink and drive. Don't be fucking idiots. There's couches. There's bedrooms. There are services. Don't run over our good friends.
He's such a gentleman, too. We only met him one time, and he came out to see us multiple times. He gifted us each 2 bottles of Georgian wine.
I don't know if you've got into it, but I have.
I drank one. It was fantastic.
Yeah, me too. I drank one. It was fantastic.
I think I had the red.
I also had the red.
Yes, I haven't had the white yet. But I definitely will return the favor. He was drinking Hibiki not too long ago, one morning, I believe. He works nights. So, holy shit. For a second purge, these flames are huge. Third purge, holy fuck. Was that thing just sitting in an ammonia bath?
So,
Excuse me.
cognac, generally, I think 50 is the youngest that's in this.
Oh.
Lots of cognacs have sometimes up to 100-year-old spirits in their blend. And this could potentially be that. So the youngest in this is 50 years old. That's super cool. And it's very tasty. I love it a lot.
Well, my whole point there on Levi was that he likes to drink cognac with his cigars. And you know what? I can see why. The sweetness.
Yep. It is very sweet, but it's a sweetness that I like. It's not a sickly sweetness that you'll hear me talk about quite often. It's a nice...
Yeah, this isn't cake fondant sweet.
Gummy
This is
sweetness.
my least favorite of the sweets. Oh, nice, though. And reasonably priced. This bottle, I think we said it was $250 US. That's nutty.
This bottle?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Let's, I believe
Rocky
said
sent me this sample.
right there.
And yeah, there it is. Wow, nice.
Yeah.
So Rocky, thank you. You're not here tonight, but I just sent you a text message.
Oh, let me read this to you.
Thank
Probably the most celebrated French brandy. Cognac is the namesake of its place of origination in France. Aged to perfection, this pours out a deep amber and golden, yielding a blend of aromas that practically resonate out of the glass. Rich and sweet, this drink goes down smooth with an elegant finish. It is at its best, sipped slowly after dinner, neat or on the rocks, and accompanied by a cigar. Yeah, they know their audience.
Yep. I'm into that. I'm taking off my second band. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. I just gave that a little touch and it just slid right off there. That's beautiful.
I love it.
I'm going to put that in my cigar box here.
Thank you, Rocky. Rocky never joins us. Why does Rocky never join us?
I don't know. Rocky's busy.
He's a very busy man. When he's out there in his shop, welding up all kinds of things, you can have us on in the background, Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky, I went to his place. My dog had to have surgery, and he lives right next door. So my wife and I went and stayed with him for a couple days. And charcuterie for breakfast. We were drinking 25-year-old Cambus for breakfast. Yeah, followed by a doobie at the breakfast table.
In the house.
Oh, in the house! I was like, damn, y'all are balling.
Breakfast of champions.
Yeah. What a great time. Oh, I had it Rockies. He opened and cracked the most immaculate drams. I like to bring drams with me when I come as well. I try to wow people, not necessarily by, oh, look at this crazy bottle, but wow them with flavors because taste is king, right? So I like to bring something that was very interesting to me recently or something I'm very excited to try because it heightens the feeling you can associate a memory
You
to
share it with friends,
a person,
absolutely.
and they can associate the memory. Then you can share that forever, right?
Well, speaking of sharing with friends, cheers to our friend Gene, 5 Point Dram, who
Gene.
Gifted us that
I will
lovely,
drink this
lovely
water.
whiskey.
You're heading out. Cheers, dog. Thank
Have a
you for that,
wonderful evening.
Klein Leash. That was lovely. I enjoyed that a lot.
And thanks for joining us, buddy. We appreciate it.
Yep. And we only have 2 more samples left. I mean, there's no shortage. There's no shortage. And I got about 30 minutes left to stogie.
Oh, I got an hour. Ha! Gracias, senor.
I'm going to pick one of the last 2 drams.
Okay,
Okay, ready?
do it.
I just got to make sure I don't knock anything over.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
that's why I
the
put my
computer.
hands out here.
That's the
So,
computer. Oh, here we go.
what do you find?
A big one. This is a 2-ouncer.
Oh, fuck.
Is it good? No?
Nah, you're not gonna like it.
We'll see.
Nah, you won't.
Okay, I'm excited. We'll see. Probably a fucking rum cask. Rum cask 2-ouncer.
You won't like it. You won't like
We'll
it.
see. We'll see.
Talk to the peoples.
Yeah, so why don't you give us the ABV, Ty, of this one?
52.8%.
Ooh, 52.8%. Could be cask strength. We don't know. We don't know yet. But I'm excited that 52.8 you said. That means lots of flavor. Very pungent, I'm hoping. Maybe something that will hold up well to a cigar. Like maybe a sherry cask or a nice, I don't know, a nice deep cask of something, perhaps. We'll see. I don't know yet.
Fuck, I can't even find it.
Maybe we should get Ty to pour these because it's so secret.
I will.
I have
Just
no
give me a
idea.
second.
I have no idea. I'm going to look away. What do you think it is, folks? 52.8%. I'm excited already.
I'm trying to find it. This one is not an easy one to find.
Not an easy one to find, which tells me it's likely a single cask. If it was regular run-of-the-mill, likely you'd be easy to find, and it probably wouldn't be 52.8% either. So that, I almost had a disaster there.
I found it, but the picture's terrible.
Picture's
Is that
terrible.
the
I'm not
same
going to
one?
look.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, you don't look. You keep your fucking eyes closed.
Not closed. I'm just not looking. I'm going to do a purge here. I got some of the smoke out. Is it peated or is it non-peated?
Oh, you'll find out.
Okay.
This one is difficult to find.
What do you think it is, folks? Difficult to find. Who sent it, Owen?
Difficult to find a fucking picture of it too.
Okay.
Picture you could see.
Okay. I got to make sure that I don't actually look at the screen. I almost seen it, but it was a very black picture. So
Oh, I can't even tell if that's the right one. This one's it for sure. We'll use this photo.
okay, are we putting the photo up first or are we tasting first?
Hold on. Okay, I'll pour it. Here we go.
Okay. Pour all of it.
Here you go, sir. You're good. I'm holding the bottle. You can't see nothing.
Okay. What about the screen?
It's not up yet. I haven't put it up yet.
Okay. Cool.
Old bottle of Highland Park 25.
Oh.
No, it is not. Springbank. No, it is not.
Not Springbanks. Not peated. Oh, it's nice and deep. I would say, give me some time. Give me some time. It's deep
I'm
flavors.
holding the bottle. The label cannot be seen.
Oh. Oh. I would say some kind of wine cask for sure.
That is stronger than the 60% we had. Wow.
That's beautiful.
That is lovely.
That's delicious.
Okay, you look away again.
Pairs well with the cigar. Oh, fuck, that's nice. Whatever it is, I am impressed, and I'm going to add a touch of water. And this is about 3/4 of an ounce of a sample here now since I've had a sip or two. So I'm going to add 5 drops of water.
The picture didn't save.
1,
What
2,
the actual
3,
fuck?
4, 5. And just let that settle down for a quick second. I take another little puffity puff.
For some reason, the picture I grabbed didn't save, so sorry. Is that the one? No, that's not the right one.
Now, just
Oh,
with the
yeah, that's the
water,
one.
I'm going to take a little sip without stirring at all. And now I'm going to give it a little swirl. Oh, man, that is nice. It's got like a little bit of a saltiness to it.
No, that's
Yeah.
not the right one. I grabbed the wrong
Kind of.
fucking photo.
Kind of salty.
Why must you be so difficult to find?
It reminds me of something very familiar. Not sure about.
That's the one.
I've had it before, but it's extremely familiar character to me. And that's a cop out because you can say that for any distillery because, you know, after tasting lots of different distilleries, you get familiar with their expression. I tasted a Lecheg blind and knew it was Lecheg right away. I don't think this is something that I'd be like, unmistakably, that's what it is. But it is kind of salty and familiar to me.
Tell me when you're ready to see it.
There's a lot of deep flavors in there. Did you put it up for the people?
I'm about to.
Put it up for the people.
All right, here you go, guys. Here's what it is.
Am I in the way?
We're both in the way.
Can you see it?
Yeah, they can see it. They can see it. So that's what it is.
It is delightful. I'm a huge fan.
Someone guessed Old Pulteney. That is incorrect.
No, I would. Yeah.
Buna Brandy
Hold on.
incorrect.
Don't go saying anything correct. I wouldn't
so sorry.
think Old Pulteney. Not that kind of salt. Old Pulteney is a very salty dram, and generally, first thing I get off Old Pulteney is salt and ocean. This is maybe coastal kind of salt, but like so lovely. And there's those rich, deep flavors from what I'm guessing is a wine cask, some sort of wine, just because of the kind of fruity notes on there a little bit. But I wouldn't even be able to remotely guess the distillery.
No? You want to know? You take a look when you're ready, my friend.
Okay, I'm going to look.
Okay.
Brook Laddie. Okay, cool.
It is the Brook Laddie 20-year-old Micro Provenance Series
Okay.
cask Chateau de Yquem.
Don't know.
D apostrophe Y Quem.
Chateau.
Yquem.
So tell me how to spell it.
D apostrophe Y Quem.
Yquem.
That's the cask. It's 52.8%.
Okay, it's a sweet wine,
It's
likely Sauternes.
well then.
Cool. There's those deep, rich, beautiful, lovely characters from that wine. That's very nice. I like that a lot.
It is pretty nice.
We should do that for the very last one as well. Maybe pour it blind.
Hide it away.
Yeah,
from
get
me.
it away. I haven't seen the label. Oh, that's beautiful. Brook Laddie. This is awesome. I'm a fan of Brook Laddie. There's no secret about that. I used to collect Brook Laddie at one point. I
like
do
it.
not usually. I open Brook Laddies immediately and drink them, and that's just because of the associated memories now. But yeah, I'm a fan of Octomore as well, but I don't usually get caught up in those Octomore releases, just because I find it to be increasing in price for a lot of the same. The Orpheus 2 point whatever, delicious. Comus 4 point whatever, delicious. 6.3, I think, was another favorite of mine. 8 point, I think, 3 was a favorite of mine as well. But these, I remember these fondly. Used to get a whole range of them at Liquor Depot. You go in and find them all over Liquor Depot, and they'd be on sale for crazy prices. Where's that bottle? Right here.
Yeah.
It doesn't say who from. Shit.
No, it doesn't. I'm trying to find a price on it.
I do not know who this would be from. This would be about $180.
$180.
Yeah. Maybe to $200, and likely was on sale for about $150.
Sean says he has this one. And it's
Sean,
so
do you recall
good.
how much it would have cost you? I remember them being around that 150 to 200 range, and they would go on sale quite frequently at Liquor Depot. Sean, I'm sure that you would remember something like that. I don't think you're that new to the game. I think it would have been around the time you likely started to exploring Scotch a little more, and now you're a trusted Scotch sniper with a very experienced palate, especially to Irish
This would have
whiskey.
come out in 2012.
You
Because it's
know, yeah,
1992, 20-year-old.
2012, probably 2013, yeah. And we would see them
He
around.
says 170-ish.
Okay, there we go. Cool. Beautiful. I wouldn't be mad at that if I paid 170 for
That
this.
label and bottling is almost fire the marketing department tepid. Hey, we still don't know who you are, VK.
Yeah, tell us more about you, VK63. I would
mean, you're
expect
right. This is shitty
VK540 from Yamaha.
Oh,
I have special attachment to memories on VKs.
you have 3 of the micro products.
Yeah, Sean, I've tasted my way around that range quite often because, again, they would go on sale, Liquor Depots, for 120 to 140 bucks. And at that price, I would usually scoop up 1 or 2 of a different one. There was a whole range of them. Yep.
This isn't bad, but I don't really care for it that much.
I like it. I do. I like it a lot. Brookladdy's my thing. Even before I knew it was Brookladdy, I still enjoyed it. But I collected Brookladdy for a while, man.
I know, you're a huge fan.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Me and Dan often tease each other about Brookladdy's. I tease him because he doesn't open his Brookladdy's. And I didn't either at one point. But now, almost man, that one Brookladdy I kept, that single cast 1989.
Yeah.
Right? You were like, if there's one in this pile that you would have to keep, what would it be? I was setting up a trade pile. And I said, this Brookladdy. So Ty's like, keep it, man. Let's drink it. I was like, okay.
Actually, I think
Much
I offered
better.
to buy it from you, and then I lost my job.
Yeah, we'll drink it. We'll drink it, though, right? We'll share it. We'll crack it. We'll share it with a couple of y'all. And maybe even kill the bottle in an evening. It's a crazy ass bottle. And I expect it would be something along the lines of this. I think this is like a sweeter, whitish kind of wine, right?
Yeah, that might be.
But
why
it's
I'm
still
not
so
counting for it.
deep and rich flavors, but there's a lovely sweetness that pair with the saltiness.
Yeah, Dan doesn't open anything, but he sure loves to show you his unopened bottles.
I tease Dan, folks. Dan, honestly, I got to set the record straight. Dan has opened some fucking crazy, crazy bottles. Crazy bottles when I've been around him. And he has no pour for everybody. He has done that. We tease him just because he has such a big collection. He has one of the bigger collections amongst all of us, I would say.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not even here today, which is weird. Normally he joins us.
Yeah.
Or he's just being a real gangster, moving in silence like G's and lasagna. And he's just not commenting today. VK is never going to tell us who he is. He's just a mystery person.
I'm texting Dan right now, too. Oh, I got too many Dans on my phone. Oh, and they're all named Dan.
Too many Dans named Dan.
There he is, Whiskey Throttle. I'm going to text Dan, tell him to join us here. He'll want to come live with us. He's not allowed tonight.
Not tonight. You don't even come live so he can show us all his unopened bottles.
Poor Dan, I tease him.
It's fun.
But again, he's poured some pretty crazy shit for me, man.
He likes to give shoulder massages.
He does.
Well, you're still drinking. All right.
Oh, that can be.
Oh, you take your time. You deal with that. I'm going to find the picture for the next one. So you don't even look at the screen. You just look at the camera. Talk to the people, though.
Talk to people. I do need to refill our water, and I need to use a washroom as well.
Well, don't do that while I'm doing this.
Okay, I'll wait for you to do that, and you can talk about it while I'm gone.
Okay, I will do that.
I'll also knock on the door before I come in, so you know.
Okay.
Yep, I don't want to know anything about this. How much you got left in your cigar, legit?
Oh,
I got 10 minutes.
45 minutes.
Okay, I'll probably grab a small one for me to smoke while I'm waiting for you. I don't like to be sitting here while someone's smoking. I like to smoke along with, so I'll probably get a small. Maybe I'll get a small Macanudo or something.
Okay. You can do that.
Were you talking about the white one earlier?
This is the same series, the Inspirado line. This is the orange. It's a red label, but they call it orange. I say it's red.
Do you have it up there?
My cigar? Well,
No.
you can look. You can
Okay.
look. Yeah, it's got it.
Cool. You got it ready?
I got it.
And you're going to talk to the folks.
When you leave, I'm going to look at some more shit.
Kerry McGowan. Met a bunch of these lads at Park Whiskey Society. Cheers to Park Whiskey Society. We even have the hats. We are fans of the Park Whiskey Society, and honestly, the Park Whiskey Society is good friends of the Whiskey Heathens. We have been getting together. So,
yeah, thanks for joining us, Kerry. We appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying our stupidity.
SMS number under 350. Wow.
Yeah, you've been around for a while.
Mine's like 14, 1500, 1300, 1500, something like that. Yeah. Cheers to you, VK. Thanks so much for joining us. Hopefully you'll be part of the conversation a little bit more moving forward. As Adam said, Kerry, thanks for joining us.
I'm going to have to put my coat on. It's chilly.
Adam's my bro, and he's a moderator for us as well. He's very tech savvy, and he helps me a lot. So I'm going to go fill up our water. Let's top up our glasses and our Glencairns before I fill up the water here. How's your glass? Full?
It's good. It's good.
You got a full glass. You're good. So I will be right back. I'm going to grab another cigar. That'll take me 45 minutes to smoke.
There you go. Here comes another one. Here comes again. Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now, making sure I got the right one. It's difficult to find because there's not a lot of information on this. I don't know what the certain thing means. It might be this one. You guys just have to deal with me a little closer to the camera for only a few minutes. Talk amongst yourselves. Ignore me. Yeah, this one is proving difficult to find a picture of the bottle. I believe it might be this one. We'll assume it is. I'll throw it up here, and then you guys, let's discuss it before Josh gets back. It is this bad boy right here. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Bam. That's what we're going to have next. This is the Monarchmore 25-year limited release, 53.4%. So he's got water in his glass. I can't pour it till he gets back, but could open it. Yeah. Yeah. Do, do. Reading your comments here. What are we going on about? Doesn't ask for permission? Should always ask for consent. Tomorrow I need to watch last week's meetup. Oh, well, hey, we appreciate you going back and watching the old lives. I mean, it's always fun to do this live, but, it helps build our hours. I've never had this one. This is another, what sounds like is going to be a banger that I've never had. So that'll be interesting. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, just a quick update on our journey to monetization. I'll give you guys that. We need 1,000 subscribers. We're at like 642. And we need 4,000 watched hours, which is difficult to do when all our videos are under 10 minutes. So, keep watching, giving those thumbs up and commenting on the videos. It helps us. We appreciate it. Like and subscribe, which obviously, if you're here, you already have. But you could do us the favor. You could take your friend's phone from them, go to their YouTube app and subscribe for them. Tell a friend about this channel. Help us build, because once we start getting monetized and some money starts coming in, we're going to push it right back out to you guys. It'll allow us to buy more interesting bottles, keep this show going, and give away more. Sorry, I can't say giveaway anymore. We can share more with you guys. So I look forward to that. The Whiskey Heathens, is that an Edmonton Village hate? What now? We're not talking about Edmonton. What happened? What I miss? Obviously, we missed something. We'll have to have new people drop in. You're a heathen now. Hope you're ready. Hell yeah. That's to you, Carrie. Thank you very much for joining us. Dan is here. Dan, thank you so much for joining us. Whiskey Throttle. We were just cracking jokes and, making fun of you, which wasn't really fair without you here. But I didn't care, so we continued on anyway. Josh has just gone to refill some water. He'll be back shortly, and then we'll be drinking this. This will be our last one of the night, unless he's bringing another one, which maybe he is. I don't know. Clayton's got to dip out. Well, thank you very much, sir, for joining us, Clayton. We appreciate it. I don't know how many times I can say that, but we really do. It is genuine. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I understand your need. Need to what? Oh, hat, village, Edmonton Village, hate, hat. Yeah, come on in, buddy. I've already got it up on the screen.
Okay.
You're going to know when you walk in here anyway.
I'm not going to look at it.
You're not going to look at it?
I'm not looking.
Well, Dan is here. He's joined us. This hat, it's Evil Empire. It's a clothing company out of Edmonton. A friend of mine, Nick, runs this awesome clothing. He makes motorcycle vests.
I'm not looking.
Okay, I will.
I'm going to cut the stogie. I don't know if you can see this in my center.
Yes, sir, you are.
Macanudo.
The Inspirato white label. Slightly smaller than mine.
One of my go-tos for a little while. I almost bought a box of these.
We ended up buying 6, I think, didn't we?
I don't know.
I had a bunch. There you are, sir. This is the last sample of the night. I thought you might have come out with 1 or 2 more.
Oh, I can always grab one.
Why is not hard to do.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's older.
That's almost got a wet dog nose to it, like a Glen Ross.
I disagree. There's kind of wetness to it, but it's more like a wet oak. But I can see it's kind of musty. I would say it's definitely older on the nose. I would say over 18, probably maybe 21.
The bottle's here, guys. He hasn't looked at it. He hasn't seen that.
Oh, man. That is good. That is good. High ABV, too.
It is. It's 53.4.
Oh, okay. 53.4.
Oh, wow. It just sunk in. That is good, actually.
Oh,
holy shit.
Fuck yeah. That's nice.
Weird.
Oh!
That is a beautiful finish.
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful all around. That's completely and absolutely delicious. I'm going to look
Go ahead and look.
Ah, nice.
I've never had it before.
Fucking nice. What's this? Where is it? Where's the bottle?
Right here.
I want to see that. Who sent me this? Probably Rocky. Looks like Rocky's label maker. Monackmore, 25-year-old, 53%. Ah, it's a 21 years old.
It took me a while to figure out what the LR meant. It's limited release.
Limited release. This was a 2017
Master Kincaid is dipping out.
Diageo release, I do believe.
Thank you very
Master
much for joining
Kincaid.
us once again, Sean.
Cheers, homie.
Greatly appreciated. We will see you soon.
Cheers, dog. This is great. I'm going to add a touch of water to this as well.
I really
Just a
like the
touch.
finish on that. That lingering,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
sweet, but not overly sweet.
Very beautiful whiskey. Put 7 drops in there. And I'm going to let it sit for a second while I finish my stogie. You know what? I'm done with this one. What am I doing? I'm not.
What are you doing?
Yeah. What do you got about
So-
as much as I have?
So you got the white Inspirato, a little bit less gauge. I got a fatter, thicker red. I say red, but it's actually the orange Inspirato. So we're both enjoying Macanudos, and it has been consistently good this whole time.
See you Thursday, Sean. Thursday night, folks. We're having a ripper here. If you're not doing the family thing, join us, would you? We're going to be... we're going to try to get a bottle that everybody could grab. So tell us what's available to you. We're thinking like a Bonahaven 12, maybe a Glenfiddich 15. Okay.
I have one.
Okay. Yeah, but do you have enough for us to drink for a night?
We can kill the bottle.
It's going to be half a bottle at least I'm going to drink if we're doing a 4 to 5
I think
hour
I
session.
got like a quarter of a bottle.
That's only a starter.
yeah.
Something. We'll grab something that's attainable to most. I'm thinking Bona 12, Glenfiddich 15 perhaps. Maybe what else is out there? Old Pulteney 12 or something.
Something that's easily accessible that if you don't have in your collection, you can go and pick up a bottle by Thursday.
That's inexpensive. That's the key.
Yeah,
What's inexpensive? $50 to $100.
Altmore
Some
18?
No. Dan. Nobody can get Altmore 18. Nobody can get Altmore. Except, what's that one? There's one that's around. Or am I thinking Ardmore? I'm thinking Ardmore. Yeah, Thursday evening, folks, join us. It's going to be off the hook. We're going to be sharing samples.
I'll try and get a DD. If not, I'll take a cab that night. We can get a little silly.
I'm just toasting the front with my torch this time. And I'm going to light it off my cedar. Dan, we know you have it.
Johnny Walker Red. You know what, Dan? I don't know why. I don't know why you do this to us. But no, we're not going to be drinking Johnny Walker Red.
We will
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, yes, there is,
The way of
folks.
Seinfeld. But,
You can.
we can do better than that. Show me your fingers.
You can find something that's much tastier at the same price point. So yeah, we will not be drinking Johnny Walker Red.
No.
Just not my cup of tea. Mostly because I don't like huge pieces of shit in my tea. That's an Aziz Ansari joke, by the way. I did not steal that. All credit goes to Aziz Ansari.
Ben wants to know which one it's going to be, a Buna 12 or an OP 12. Mooch both off of them, Ben. And it's not mooching, it's your brother. His bottles are yours, right? That's how blood works, I think.
Well, as a matter of fact, my good friend Matt dropped by this weekend, and we had a social distancing dram.
Would that be Mr. Fine Things Fermented?
No, my coworker Matthew Graham.
Oh, that gentleman. You should go with one of the things that's on every shelf. Glendronach, Lefroy, Glengoyne, Oban, something mid-shelf at every basic store.
Oh, maybe a Glengoyne 10. I think that would be so fun.
Glengoyne 10?
Yeah.
Easily available?
Easily
Can we
available.
get it here?
I think we can. Let me double check.
Yeah, double check before we commit to something like that.
We won't commit, but we will release a bunch of stuff.
The good thing about Johnny Walker Red is that you could use boat gas as a readily available alternative.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the worst whiskey we've had.
I'm going to
here.
say something super pretentious, folks.
Go for it.
I had a bottle of Johnny Walker Red one time. I sipped it and I was like, not for me. And I used it for a long time to clean out my sample bottles, to sanitize them before boiling.
Well, that would work.
Yep.
VK, you're kind of new here, but we drink some terrible whiskeys, so you don't have to. We haven't done an episode on Johnny Walker Red.
Steve from the Park Whiskey Society, since we were talking about him, said about me when I went on his podcast, Josh is stepping on landmines, so we don't have to. And I dragged Ty into that. And Ty steps on those landmines. Two of us walking side by side.
Two fat guys in the minefield.
Oh,
We're
man.
bound to set off some shit.
We are drinking bad whiskey someday, and some days good. Like this. This is so good.
This is lovely.
Yep. I can't believe I said 21 like an idiot live. Cast strength was obvious. Yeah, man, it's got a very unique tang on the nose too.
So again, I cannot recall another Monarch. No, I did have one. I don't remember which one it was, but I haven't had many. How do they have a signature taste like this in their core range?
Well, I would say their signature taste is not like in your face. Old Pulteney's signature salt.
Yes.
Auchentoshan's signature
choice
kind
of
of
sea
cinnamon.
captains everywhere.
You know what I mean? Ardbeg's signature Band-Aidy. Lafroig's signature bonfire. Lecheg's signature old sock. This doesn't have that to me. Monarchmore. Is that the one that had like the dog on the label? I'm almost sure. Dan will know.
This one's got a bird on it.
Yeah, but there was like a dog on the Monarchmore, like 10 or something. I just can't remember.
Teach me about this distillery I know nothing about. Oh, I got wild hair today.
That's yummy. I'm going to have to grab a couple more samples.
Look, I look like a special Wolverine.
So I'm going to grab, what, 2 more, 3 more?
One more for me, sir. Nah, fuck it. Grab 2. Why not? And he's off again. It's just me and you guys. No, that was weird. I don't care. If that's what Monarchmore tastes like, Monarchmore, I would get another one. It's really nice. It's different. It's really nice. We've had some bangers tonight, though. Wow. Some true beauties. So we're still trying to figure out what we're going to have on Thursday. Yes, we asked for recommendations. Glen Morangi.
I didn't grab these blind.
What'd you grab? I didn't even know.
I grabbed a Lafroig 15-year-old,
Okay.
43%, and a Bruichladdich El Clasico Valanche, 20-year-old, 50% from the Whiskey Bells. So we'll end off the night with the Lafroig.
Before I was going to say,
Yep.
We haven't had anything super peated tonight. I don't think we've had anything peated tonight. Famous last words. Fuck it. Grab me 2. I went for 1, but I stayed till 2. That's how it goes. 10 o'clock now?
Yep.
Damn. Sean had to dip out because 3:30 comes early. I agree. It is nice.
Trying to find that Monarchmore. I thought it had like a dog on the label. Maybe I'm confused with something else.
Do.
Yeah, I must be confused with something else.
Um, oh, what? No. Do. Do.
Manicmore. Yeah, I was just looking up some Manicmore. I don't know a hell of a lot about them. That's something I'm super familiar with. But that was really tasty. I enjoyed that a lot. And I'm going to pour this Brocolati. You still have a little.
I do. I've been enjoying it.
This is the old school Brocolati that I'm familiar with. And since we're on the Brocolati talk, I figured we'd try some more. Montecamore was made or was built in the early 70s, primarily to make whiskey for blends. Weren't they closed for a little bit or something? I don't know. Oh, wow. Look at that color. Look at that color.
Would you look at that? Just look at it.
Beauty color. Oh, my fingers are
Why are you like this? Go away. I want.
Yep, nice, like kind of orangish peach. Ooh. Ooh, Valage. So, like, I don't know. I usually think sweet. Mmm. Oh, that is good.
There it is. El Clásico.
I like that a lot. Good choice. Good choice, me.
Good choice, you. Yes, 1985, started production again in 1989. Okay, so they closed down for a bit. The only current officially bottling is a 12-year-old. F and F. F and F. What's F and F?
I don't know. I didn't trust that ash at all, and I gave it a little tap.
Smart.
It was gone.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad. I like that a lot. Kind of similar to the other one we had.
The other one was better.
This one's very sweet as well.
Did you show an ABV on it? 50.
Yeah, I was going to say it's up there.
Yeah, I'm going to add a little water to this
I'm
one.
going to add some water as well. Put 10 drops in that.
Flora and fauna, not friends and family.
Flora and fauna. Okay.
Yeah, this one at 50 it comes in really hot.
This is the old school Brocolati style. This is an older whiskey, man. When was this? When was this bottled? I wonder. Let's find out.
Well, the one way to find out, ask Dan. Yes, I was talking about your shoulder rubs, Dan.
Oh wow!
They are
Shows
appreciated.
up in 2006. No, that can't be correct.
It could be.
There's another Valage though. I don't know if this is the one. Oh, a Classico. I see. 1992 vintage. So it's 2012. Yeah. Okay.
Another 92. So that's two whiskeys from 92.
Was it?
Yeah. Because that other Brocolati, the whatever,
20-year-old.
Chateau d'Yquem.
Oh, that's right. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think I like this one a little more. It's a little more pungent.
Water helps this. I think I like the other one better.
And it has a cough medicine note to it as well. I like this a lot. Like cherry cough medicine. How's Longrow Peated? Longrow Peated is delicious. I like Longrow better than Springbank these days. I mean, still all the same distillery, but it's heavily peated. Good. I like it. I love pairing the Longrow 18 with a good cigar. Yep, it was my go-to for a while. A fella here in town brought them in for me, and I was enjoying them for quite some time. I just realized I haven't had dinner yet either. Oh, wife's got some pasta in there. Bow tie.
Oh,
Fancy.
every person in their adult life finds a pasta shape they don't like.
I like all pasta shapes.
I don't like angel hair spaghetti.
It's all right.
Don't care for it.
What is it that you don't like about it?
Too thin. It's weird. Don't like it.
Don't like that thin texture when you chew, going in between your teeth and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about it that just I don't care for.
Give me that shit.
Bow tie's nice. Rotini's nice. You're able to get a bunch of sauce mixed in there.
I like all of it.
Yeah, it's good. If you have a nice bolognese, you get some of the meat chunks stuck in there. Yeah.
She has a bolognese bow tie in there, some spinach on the go.
Is there a small extra bowl for Thai?
There's always an extra bowl for Thai.
Ha!
Yeah, one big bowl for me, one little bowl for Thai.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap.
Careful you don't bust that.
Fucking poke it and you'd fart.
Be some steak out in this
Real
garage.
Stanky.
Green screens covered in black stuff and guts.
Oh, yeah, this is what happens, guys, at the 2-hour mark. I've only found 3 things in my entire life I don't like to eat. The inside of a mango seed, hemp milk. Thai only likes thick noodles passes. This is true. It's true.
Yakisoba?
I like stuff. Yeah.
I could get into that.
I like stuffed, like cannelloni.
Yes. Give me that shit.
What are the little pockets?
Ravioli.
Ravioli. I don't know why I can't think of that.
Give me the ravioli. Don't even fuck around. Chef Boyardee. Bring it on. All pasta. You probably can't tell by my athletic build. But I am into pasta.
I thought you were on keto.
No.
Nah, fuck
Not
that.
on days off, man.
You can drink a beer then.
Well, we probably could.
Yeah, it probably should. So the 3 things you don't like, Adam: the inside of a mango seed, hemp milk, and snails that come out after the rain, pickled in regular pickle juice. Why would you ever fucking eat that? How would your brain ever go, oh, look, fresh snails after the rain. Let me throw these in pickle juice.
I
don't like
love
those.
deep sea snails. Deep sea
Fucking
snails, pickled in vinegar. Dude.
I like pickled eggs with a little bit of hot sauce.
Oh, Ty, you've never had my pickled eggs, man.
I've had your pickled wieners.
My pickled eggs are delicious.
Pickled sausages.
Yeah, not that time I used lemon. I used lemon once.
No, I've had your pickled eggs.
Ruined it. Oh, pickled eggs. Give me that shit. I used to have a pickled egg.
Fuck. Fat guy's talking about
Yeah.
snack food again. Here
I used
we
to have
go.
a pickled egg at the junction in Bay Vert. Adam, remember? We used to go there. Terry's waiting for the bus. I would go play slots for a little bit and have a pickled egg and usually whatever whiskey at the time, Canadian whiskey, and 7 back then in college. Like 5-star and 7 or Gibson's and 7, something like that. With a pickled egg to wash it all down. Nostalgic! Yep.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yum.
I don't know if I'm going to make it to that Lafroig. I think I might be done. That might be all you, my friend.
That's okay.
I figured you'd be okay with that.
We could cut it. We got the Lafroig another time. I got a couple Lafroigs here. Maybe we could do a little flight of Lafroig one night. There's
Sounds
one we could
peaty.
do. Lafroig quarter cat. We already done that, didn't we?
We did. We've recorded it.
Shit.
It has not gone out yet. So save it.
Yeah, Ardbeg 10 we could do.
What did we do this Wednesday?
Wee Beastie?
That's right, the Wee Beastie. Did you guys watch that video? What did you think? Did you like it?
That was fun.
It was fun. It was fun to do.
Yep.
Some monster sound in the middle of it. Yeah.
Fun behind the scenes fact. That was to cover up a sneeze from one of our producers.
Violent sneeze.
A violent sneeze, yep. Yep. Park Whiskey Society has just joined us.
Of course, he joined us at the 2-hour mark when we're already half in the bag.
Yeah, we were just talking about you, Steve.
We were mentioning your praises.
Yep. We were. I'm going to purge this, I think. This is very heavy, and I don't remember it being like that.
Macanudos?
Yeah.
The white label is usually smoother, more of a Connecticut. I'll give another little purgy purge, but this has been consistently a great cigar. Your Wee Beastie video will be the first thing I do after you guys are done here. Oh, well, thank you. We appreciate that.
Cheers, dog. Cheers, Ben. Whiskey Throttle, go watch this live after. At no point did I trash talk you. I was singing your praises tonight.
I did a little bit. I'm making a little bit of fun.
I was singing your praises tonight, man. I was. That's a beauty.
Yeah, I like the other one better.
Yep. I think I like this one better.
This has been a whirlwind of samples.
Yeah, it's
today.
crazy
Holy shit,
samples.
did we ever have some fantastic
Crazy
things?
samples.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Yeah, normally we would drink what we did on the Wednesday, but not today.
No, I mean,
Not today.
yeah, we haven't done sample tree. Spinning the sample tree. I forgot to sing it at the beginning.
I know, it's a damn shame. We should record it.
Shit. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Dan was actually the first account I ever followed on YouTube. I follow 6 accounts.
I follow many on my personal one.
6.
I find myself watching more YouTube than anything else these days. There's just so many interesting things out there.
We have said this many times before. I do not hardly watch any YouTube at all.
You should change that.
Yeah, maybe.
Dan is a sensitive man. He's a complicated man, and no one understands him but his woman. Dan! He's a badass mother. Shut your mouth.
Nice.
Yeah! Oh, I don't even know why I remember all of that.
Hey, man, whatever.
Yeah, Dan's old enough to know about Shaft.
John Shaft, you damn right.
Oh, shit.
At the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, that's what happens, man.
Yeah, at least we're not talking about ass surgery this time. Speaking of ass surgery.
There it is. Oh, shit.
Park Whiskey Society said you were my first whiskey account follow on the old YouTube.
Probably
Cool,
on Instagram,
man.
maybe.
No,
No?
not on Instagram.
Holy fuck. Big stretch for the fat guy.
That is so yummy. So yummy.
It's not shabby. It's
Water
not
helped
shabby.
a lot.
Yeah, water did improve this one for me.
Yep.
And we had one at 60 that I didn't touch water at all because it did not taste 60.
You wouldn't believe
And
that
this
was
one
60%.
was 54.
That
was it?
Glendronach, you would not believe that was 60%.
No.
No.
Wouldn't have guessed it.
Yep. Not a chance.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Yeah. Don't get me started about my rectum.
No, we did this last time. We try to avoid it this time.
We lost 42 followers.
Just a little bit of bum talk.
So, yeah. Park Whiskey Society, both. No way. Oh, my God. I feel so, I don't know, enriched. Because Park Whiskey Society is a huge account on Instagram. Takes righteous pictures. If you haven't done so already, you're missing out by not following.
There's no way
Park
there's
Whiskey
nobody
Society.
here right now that doesn't already follow.
Everybody follows Steve. Absolutely. We talk about the Park Whiskey Society a lot on our show here because I talk to Steve quite often. Steve's a very good friend of mine. So
when fans become friends, it's great.
Yeah, now I'm more the fan, right?
And the thing is, Fort Mac, we're more or less a satellite office of Edmonton. We most of our good drinking friends are in Edmonton. It's only 4.5 hours away.
Yep.
There's not a lot of that community up here, so we just kind of
few and far between.
Edmonton people, Park Whiskey Society people, with arms wide open, bring us in. We like hanging out with them when we're down there.
Yeah, let's just say when I head to Edmonton, Steve's one of the first calls. Sean as well. I'm on the way in. If you folks are free, let's have a quick drink. If not, I'll catch you on the next bounce. But most of the time, it's let's have a quick drink.
Generally, we have a little bit more planning to do, so we have it set up. I'm looking forward to this summer. Clearly not the month of April or May, but later on.
Yep, you're going to be super busy.
Yeah, so the month of April, you're not going to see a whole lot of me. Adam doesn't know it yet, but he's probably going to end up being the co-host with Josh here. I'm sure you guys will do just fine. Adam is hilarious and knowledgeable and, a YouTube moderator for our channel. So, unofficial producer. He's been behind the camera for some episodes and stuff. But yeah, just the month of April for me is going to be an absolutely crazy month. I'm just not going to be as available as I'd like to. So it's going to be damn near impossible for me to join Sunday nights, which is sad and it hurts. Not exactly thrilled about it, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's what it is now. Oh, I know. This is fun. So if you guys don't know this, Sundays we film here in a garage, and the smoke in this double, almost triple car garage fills up drastically.
Drastically.
When the door opens up, the smoke billows out in waves for many minutes at a time. But I'm chilly enough, I'm going to put my jacket on now.
Yeah, it is chilly. Park Whiskey Society, we are family now, man. We became this whiskey family of brethren, and it's kind of neat. People you've known for a short time seems as if you've known your entire lives, and I always play that little video. It's like, hey boys, I'm coming. And it's like those guys dancing across the sidewalk and stuff. It's like that's us. We meet each other and we're just like, yeah, pouring crazy whiskeys, smoking stogies, telling tall tales. It's good shit, man.
And some short tales too.
Mm-hmm.
Edmonton is a warehouse for Fort Mac. Sometimes.
I'm already halfway through, by the way.
I know. Only 4.5 hours, spoken like a true Canadian. Oh yeah, man. That's fuck all for me, man. I enjoy driving. Anytime we do a Edmonton visit, I'm always the one driving. It's because I don't mind it. I could literally drive for 10 hours a day and not have a problem with it.
Dan sending me pictures of Latag here on text.
Oh, what a dink. Let me guess, unopened bottles?
I've got one of them, but the other one I'm just dying to try.
We do not have a vent fan in here.
No oversight.
It's going to be a lot easier to do these in the summer. I was just telling the people that, Adam will probably be your co-host. I'm sure there'll be a few others.
We were building in the summer. And I was outside on my deck smoking stogies, man, drinking drams 5 hours a night, 4 hours a night, me and the wife, you know?
Yeah.
And we'd watch a little Netflix on the side, having a tea or something. And then winter came. I was like, fuck, there's no fan in the garage. Downstairs, what an oversight. I could have turned that into a full bar and a cigar room. But now looking back, it would have cost about $25,000 to $30,000 at least to get a very basic home setup.
We could probably sit here with the rainbow on low.
It's very loud though, man.
No, on low.
On low, yeah, on low, but it wouldn't do much.
We'll try it another time.
Yeah, we should install a fan here. It wouldn't be that much, even like right there.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, maybe we should. I had a guy for that.
Yeah, get a guy for everything. That's like I said. As you get older, there's a few things you learn. There's the one type of pasta you don't care for, and then there, you got a guy for a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a guy for that. Oh, I got a guy for that. Oh yeah, you need that taken care of. I got a guy for that. You collect guys like trading cards. Yeah. Same time, our family had such a great summer driving all over the mountains, then down to Waterton Park, Lethbridge, and then riding on Stone Provincial Park, down next to the Montana border. Yeah, man, driving is easy for me.
I don't like driving at all. I have very poor night vision, and I do like to enjoy drams throughout the day when I'm off.
You can do that when I'm driving.
My wife drives everywhere, and Ty drives everywhere. I'm like smoking fat stogies on the side. Man.
We do smoke a lot of stogies.
Damn!
Oh. Tam-yo-san.
Cheers. What were you talking about there just before this? Just before you read Ben's comment there. You were talking about something. It has slipped my mind, but I had a story I was going to share.
I was talking about how I'm going to be very busy.
No.
In April, Adam will probably come on. You'll probably have some others set up. Figure it out.
I think it was a whiskey. It's gone. It's gone forever.
We can scroll up. We have the technology. Wrecked them, damn near killed them. Whiskey fans become friends, become family.
Steve said he followed me on his personal account before the Park Whiskey Society got started.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Now Steve is a huge account on Instagram. I very much look forward to his posts. And I look forward to the podcast as well. And I grade tests and listen to the podcast. Park Whiskey Society, you love that video. Which
video do you love? I mean, we love that video too, but which one are you referring to?
Yeah. This is very lovely. 2 purges in already.
A little touch up for me. And Tam, you're very late to the party, but we've decided that Thursday night is going to be a wild night. We're going to go live again on Thursday because we're both off Friday. It's the holidays, and we're trying to figure out what we can drink that everybody's got so we can all drink the same thing, have a few friends join us. Tam was one of the first people to ever join us on this show. Dan's been on the show.
I've been talking to Tam for quite some time on Instagram now, and it's been this cool transition for us and our friends to come to YouTube, a little bit of a different avenue, and I like it. I've been enjoying so far. I've been looking forward to the Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, I love Sundays again. For me, back in Ontario, it was Tuesday nights. My friend Anders, who you met, he came up here. One of my first friends.
Is that where we went out to the little fire there? Or is that the guy that came here?
This guy came here.
Okay.
Anders, big beard, owns a bar, my favorite bar.
Your favorite bar.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, anyway. No, I completely forget.
Gone. It happened to me 2 minutes ago.
It happens. Oh, Daniel-san must leave.
New tooth flask installed.
Smart.
Cheers, Dan. I got nothing to cheers
you. Do you have one with a cyanide pill in it, for emergencies?
Pouring the Lefroy. Just a little sip of it. Just a little sip of Lafroig 15. What was it? Prince Charles said, I think, was his favorite whiskey. But this is the newer one.
I don't know. I want to know what fucking Prince Andrew likes.
The newer version.
Probably likes anything under 15 years.
I don't know about that guy, man. And it seems like a weird dude to me.
That's a pedophile joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a weird dude. Cheers, Dan. I'll pour some Lafroig 15 to see you off. I think is Lafroig 15 the 200th anniversary of Lafroig, where they brought it back.
There is, yeah, it's the 200 year, but that's not what this one
That
is.
is not this one.
This is not this one?
Nope, that's the old one.
Oh. Well, let's go fuck myself then.
If you could, Google Lafroig 15, and I will show you which one. Has anyone out there had the Lafroig 15? It's a delicious dram. I don't know who sent me this. I have absolutely no idea.
Which one?
Nope. That one. First one.
Which one?
Very first one.
This one?
Yep.
The 200?
Yep.
Positive?
100% positive.
Okay.
Yep, that's the one. Great dram. Delicious Lafroig. I like it almost as much as the 18. I like it more than the Triple Wood. I like it more than the Lure. Any of those. Oh, yeah. That's lovely. That is just lovely. Pairs beautifully with it. Everything we poured tonight pairs awesome with a cigar. There it is. Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. What'd you do? Shit happens, bro. It's all good. There we go.
Lafroig 15. What a saucy dram.
There's a new episode dropping this Wednesday with guest Ray Daniel. Is that the bourbon guy?
Yep.
We met him in Banff, I believe.
Oh, he poured us some lovelies.
He did.
Wild Turkey.
You know,
He poured us a crazy Jack Daniels.
that Legant,
I don't know.
whatever the fuck that one was. We had a Green Label, Jim Beam,
Yeah.
something.
That's
or
what it
other.
was. A weird Jim Beam he poured us. Yeah.
Interesting. So
Yeah. Is that the same fellow?
that's fun. So that's cool. You guys get to download the Lost in Translation podcast to listen to in the mornings, and then you get to watch our video at 3:00. What a wonderful Whiskey Wednesday.
That's what it's all about. Whiskey Wednesday.
Legend. Beam Suntory Ambassador. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's the guy.
I fucked up the green screen. There we go. That's better.
Okay.
We're good.
Reputedly, the Rabbit Air units are good for cigar smoke. Yes, that's the one, the Rabbit Air. I thought it was Rabbit Whisperer or something like that, which made me think of picking up rabbits, be like, tell me a secret. Tricks are for kids. And then throwing it, but I don't know. Rabbit Air units, that's the one. You can install it next to your window, and it's very quiet. It's whisper quiet.
You know, first of all, rabbits are extraordinarily difficult to catch unless you have a slip. Just like grabbing a rabbit, me like,
No, just buy them at the pet store if you want to make a stew. No? Maybe I'm wrong.
You shouldn't eat pets.
Well, anything could be a pet and anything could be food.
Exactly.
So what's the
Buying it at the
difference?
pet store is a pet.
Yeah, you can probably get it cheaper at the SPCA. You're right. Good call.
No, then that's a rescue. You can't eat rescues, Ty.
Yeah, you 100% can eat
You
almost
should
anything.
not.
Well, okay. Should not
Yes.
and can are two very different
I agree.
things.
And you should not.
Rescue some food rabbits.
No, you can catch wild rabbits.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, but fair game.
I'll just shoot them.
Well, maybe with a very small caliber.
Yeah, 22. It's all
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
100%.
Not a problem. I got a beautiful 22. 50 rounds. I can take out a whole flock of rabbits. What do you call a group of rabbits?
A group of rabbits?
Yeah. Like, I love the animal names for groups, like a murder of crows, a parliament of owls. You know, but what's
A grumble of puggles?
exactly?
Yeah.
Exactly. So what's
Nice.
a group of fucking rabbits?
Jeffries.
Stroke the furry walls, baby.
Yep.
I don't think it's Jeffries.
I don't know.
A Jeffrey of rabbits?
Yeah.
That sounds
A
incorrect.
herd of rabbits. A Russell.
I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google it right now.
A group. Oh, shit. Wait, that's the real word. A fluffle. Shut up. Is it a fluffle of rabbits? Shut up, Chris.
It is a fluffle.
Shut up.
It is a fluffle. Fluffle. I'll take my fucking 50 round magazine 22 and I'll take down a whole fluffle of rabbits.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, man. A fluffle. Thanks, Chris. No joke. Real talk. Yeah. I had pet chickens, ate them, cried. Tears added necessary salt. Yes.
I had chickens when I was young, super young. My family had chickens and we had turkeys as well. And I remember, man, like we were going to have a chicken for Sunday. Uncle Barry's coming down. Uncle Barry comes out with the rubbers and the axe and his vest looking just like that. His orange hat
Hunting
looking
rabbits.
just like that. Takes the axe, grabs one of the chickens, puts it on chopping block. Boom.
You didn't break the neck first? All you got to do is grab it, quick shake. That's
Nothing.
it.
You put it on the chopping block, head's gone.
Yeah.
And wait for it to stop flopping.
Yeah.
Feather it right there.
Yeah.
Bring it into Nan. Nan butchers it up. Boom. Sunday dinner. Sunday supper at that point. Now I call supper dinner just because it got into the habit. Lunch to me now is dinner.
Okay.
Lunch is noon. Dinner is at 5.
Okay.
Yeah, but I grew up saying dinner's at 12 and supper's at 5.
Okay.
What do you guys call dinner and supper? What's what for you? Anything else is just a snick of a snack.
Speaking of chickens and whatnot, I had contemplated about throwing my hat in the ring of running for city council here in this town of ours, but I've pulled that. I've pulled my intention to run because another gentleman in this town, much more famous, Sandy Bowman, is running for council.
From Bowman Fitness.
Bowman Martial Arts.
Yeah.
He put on the awesome Prestige FC fights here.
Okay.
And I don't think I could beat him. So I'm not going to, toss my hat in anymore. But the reason I'm saying this is there's a new pilot project launching here in the RMWB.
Yes.
Where you could have chickens in your backyard.
Did you see how many people are pissed off?
Why would you be pissed off?
Oh my God. So many bored people are at home typing in that they're pissed off. Oh, this is going to stink up our neighborhood. Like, no, it's not.
It's Fort Mac. It already stinks in the summer.
You won't be able to take care of those chickens. Like, excuse me? What? Fuck, you don't know me, man. Why don't you go fucking shit in your hat? You know? You go suck a fucking lemon.
Yeah. Might make your chicken taste good. Lemon chicken.
Bring it on in the air fryer. Folks, let's talk about air fryers.
Oh, is that what we're doing? We're getting back on food
Okay.
again? Fat fucks talk about food. All right.
Do y'all ever have chicken wings in an air fryer? Yeah. You ever have a whole chicken in an air fryer?
A whole chicken?
Whole chicken.
No.
There's no other way. Trust me, folks, I'm 310 pounds. Look at this round ass face. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to fucking fried chicken, okay? And I'm telling you, that air fryer, oh. Me and my wife do not exchange Christmas gifts. We instead usually donate to charity. This year, we're taking half of the charity donations and getting a bigger air fryer.
A Phillips, perhaps?
We're getting the big one because nothing needs to go in the oven anymore except pies.
New ovens have an air fry option. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you want to talk about big air fryers.
That's a big air fryer. Our oven is from 2018.
Yeah, this is very new that I only learned about weeks ago.
I see.
Ty, you would be just like Ron Swanson, libertarian as fuck. That's true. I would pull out and say, I have a permit, and I would hand it to them, and they go, this says I can do what I want, and that's the facts.
Yep.
I'm from Florida. We deep fry around these parts.
Yeah, you do. Deep fry. Hey, I'm a fan of a deep fried chicken wing. Don't get me wrong. Battered mushrooms. How many you got? Right? How many are you
Deep
willing to
fried
fry up?
panzerottis or panzeratos,
bring
depending
it
on what part of Italy you're from.
Terry went to school in Stephenville where they deep fried bacon, man. I ate
first
many plates.
deep fried bacon.
Heaping plates of deep fried bacon with plastic glasses of chocolate milk, fountain chocolate milk. Man, how much chocolate milk can you drink? Bitch, how much chocolate milk you got?
Bitch. Dragon Wildfire says he just bought an LG oven that is an air fryer.
Steven! Oh, you're so excited when Steven Stuckey shows up. He grew up next to me, man. This is my homie from way back. I mean, way back. And it just so happens he comes in when we're talking about chicken wings. How many pounds of his mom's chicken wings did we eat outside that basement door playing softball?
Not enough.
There's a reason I grew up to be big and strong, you know?
Milk.
Nah, I don't drink. You know what? I don't drink much milk, man. Now.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. Yep. I don't drink hardly any milk. Now, cheese. Bring on the cheese.
That's just hard milk.
I'm okay with that.
So you say Stephenville. Growing up in Ontario, I only ever met one Newfoundlander.
Okay.
And then I come out here, and all we ever had was Newfie jokes, right? I come out here, and I meet a bunch of people, and my two first friends in Alberta were from Newfoundland, and they were from Stephenville. But with their accents, for many years, I thought they were from Steamville. Because they said, yeah, from Stephenville Crossing.
Stephenville Crossing is not Stephenville. Okay. Get that right.
Well, they're
First
singers
of all,
from the Crossing.
Yeah, you're fucking right. They're singers from the Crossing.
Steamville. And that's what I thought it was for years until one day.
Yeah, Stephenville Crossing like to say they're from Steamville.
One person posted a video and they said, my hometown, and it was Stephenville. I'm like, wait, I thought you guys were from Steamville. They're like, what the fuck's Steamville? I'm like,
fuck is Steamville?
Well, that's where you said you're from. That's
mainlanders.
For years.
Listen to the mainlander over there, Steamville.
I
love it.
Steamville Crossing.
Steven says, I can't count how many pounds of wings were sold at Boney's. So his dad owned a teen center.
What's a teen center?
It was a teen center with like arcade games and like food. We go order onion rings and shit, right? Oh my good God. Man, oh man. That's my childhood right there. And Steve used to have his birthdays up at Boney's. So all the games were free. Yeah, so Boney used to come over.
Like a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Boney is his dad. His dad's nickname, right? And Boney would come over with this key and like turn this key, and we're playing all these games for free. Man, we thought we were kings. We were kings, man. We were young bastards, man. It was awesome. Fuck. That's why I love it when Steven comes on, man. He's one of my oldest friends, you know? Yeah, I've known him for a long time, like 30 years.
What fucking time is it in Newfoundland that he's just getting here now at the 2.5 hour mark?
Yeah, it's like 3.5 hour time difference here. It's like 11 here almost.
Speaking of pasta.
Yeah, it's 11. Yeah, I got like 15 more minutes in me, folks.
Me too.
Yeah.
I can't believe we went this long. I thought we were only going to do 2 hours today. But this is what happens.
Oh yeah, the bench. I was an advocate for the town and out smoking.
Out smoking?
No, that was on purpose.
No doubt you were out smoking.
And out smoking, young teenage pothead, man. I was like, we got nowhere to hang out, folks. Like, what the fuck? So we started this youth bench committee because we all used to hang around this bench and people were driving through town being terrorized by hooligans like us, right? So we formed this youth bench committee. And we ended up getting this teen center. This was long after Boney's, man. Like, long after. Boney's was my young teenage years, man. Oh, fuck. I can't believe it.
He says he's been here all night. Like I said, If you are streaming, I'm here just increasing the numbers and the watch time, anything to help the channel.
Oh,
Thank
partner,
you so much.
Thank you, man.
It's just weird that you chimed in at the fucking
shit. I can't believe it.
2
Cheers
minutes
to you,
to
dog.
midnight.
Good memories, man. Good fucking memories, man. Holy shit. Yeah.
Man, these are fun. That's what I'm saying. Thursday's going to be.
I remember
fucking
your
nice.
living room or something, man. Had this like big bear on the wall or something. Some crazy animal on the wall, rug or skins.
Bearskin rug on
Yeah,
the
like
wall?
it's just coming back to me now.
Bear
It's
pelt?
been a long time since I've been inside your house, dude. Like 20 years, right?
I think we're going to have to rectify that 2022.
Oh, man, I would just love to see you, man.
2022 Whiskey
something.
Heathens cross-country tour.
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
We'll
man.
do a nice fucking drive.
It's a cow.
Cow
I knew it was something up there, man. Yep.
So a leather jacket on the wall.
Fucking so cool. No, it's humongous.
Yeah, we're
Dude.
a big boy.
No, dude, it's
Dude.
fucking
Dude.
humongous. Yeah, fucking good times, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, I think 2022 cross-country tour. We'll spend a few days in each province, hitting up a bunch of different distilleries.
We should take 3 weeks off and do it, man.
That's not enough. We need the whole month. I'm talking like the whole month of fucking June type
I
thing.
can bank some hours. What do you mean, this year?
No, 2022.
Oh,
Not this year.
I was gonna say,
It can't be done
if
this year.
restrictions are lifted.
But next year. I'll hook up the fucking trailer.
Yeah.
And, we'll have
What
a
trailer?
fucking
The
time.
Scamper?
No, Courtney's trailer.
Courtney has a crazy trailer.
She's got one of the largest bumper pull trailers you can get. Yeah.
And you're driving.
Obviously.
And I'm smoking.
Now I'll get Courtney to drive.
Oh, God.
Maybe we'll just hang out in the fucking trailer
Yeah.
while the girls drive with the dogs. That could be a little bit of all right.
Your uncle used to work in a tannery, and it was the last fur to come out of the factory when it closed, so he took it. Wow, super cool. Oh! I can't believe I've never asked that. Maybe I have. Maybe I knew that. But again, 20 years seems like it went like that too, right? Because it was 20 years ago, man.
Of course, your memory changes.
Yeah.
There's a gentleman here in town that is a professional moose hide tanner. I don't know if that's the right word, but we are going to go and film with him one day.
See, that sounds awesome.
It is awesome. He does some
And
incredible
I used to
stuff.
work in a glove factory.
A glove factory.
I was 13 years old, man.
Glove? You worked at a condom factory?
It was gloves, dude. Like straight up, all kinds. Every glove you can fucking imagine in the world. Crazy gloves, man. Cool Grip, we were paid by the hour, $5.25 back then.
Minimum wage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other ones were piecework. So every dozen thumbs that we turned on this press machine was 10 cents, right?
Dozen thumbs. That's a weird looking person.
I don't even know where I was going with this. Oh yeah, the sludge pit. They used to like lay out these hides that used to have to dry in a certain way, and they would scrape them down, and all the scrapings would go down into this fucking vessel called the sludge pit.
Yeah.
And we were the young punks, man, 13, 14 years old, right? And we used to have to go down and clean this sludge pit. And I'm telling you, it's the worst job that anyone's ever paid me to do, man.
Mine was Swiss Chalet.
The stank. And I've shoveled shit into the wind quite literally. I grew up next to a farm and used to hide behind on this little carriage while they brought people on rides. And I would hide behind. When the horse shit, I would have to go shovel it into the fucking thing to get rid of it off the road. Literally when I was like 10 or 11. And he's like, here's $2.50 for your work, man. Thank you. And I was like, holy fuck, I'm buying 250 candy. Right? What'd you do with $2.50 back then? You bought a bunch of 1 cent candies.
You're not going to save it.
Oh.
Their Toronto police have a horse division, obviously, right?
Obviously.
Clearly a mounted horse division. There is a whole dedicated team. Last I checked, and this is years ago, it was 6 people on this crew, and their whole job was to go after the horses shit in the street. They'd roll in there in a special truck to just clean up horse shit around the whole city. Whenever the mounted horse cops were rolling around, they usually did it in the entertainment district where all the nightclubs were. So they'd be out there, they get a high perch, right? But yeah, when a horse would shit, they'd come on the radio like, clean up Bloor and King. Fucking.
I was just hiding behind the carriage, and when I heard blah, 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 I was like, "Oh shit, this is my job now."
Gross.
And I'd have to like discreetly be real quick with it, shovel it, and then run back and get back on so the customers didn't see me. Right? It was beautiful.
What a gig.
Well, what else am I going to do at 11?
Professional shit shoveler.
$2.50 per ride, man.
Do you know much about George Patton, the famous general, World War II tank general?
I wouldn't say I know much about him, but I'm familiar, yeah.
He gave a rousing speech, I believe it's at the beginning of the movie, represented by George C. Scott, about Patton. And he gives this whole thing about, fighting in battle. He says, when the war's over and you're sitting there with your grandchildren, do you want to tell them you fought on the front line? You were shoveling shit. Yeah.
I was shoveling shit, man.
You were shoveling shit. That's all right. You were not combat age. I don't blame you.
I was not.
Well, nor were you around for World War II, so.
Correct.
Thank fuck for that.
Now I have a registered physical disability, so I would likely not be allowed to.
Well, no, we're too fat and old.
Yeah, but they're like, sir, you're missing a part of your hip, and that's your crouching hip.
Our warring days are
That's
over.
the crouching part. So you're going to need that. Well, it's fucking gone, okay? They wouldn't even let me keep the hardware. That's a legend. That's an urban myth. I was like, can I keep any of the hardware you're pulling out of my body? They were like, no, people don't do that, you idiot.
Well, it's biological waste, technically, at that point.
Technically, that's exactly what they said. It's biological waste. We have a very strict protocol on how to dispose of biological waste.
Yep.
And I was like, shit, man, like, can you test my blood and stuff? Like,
I think the only
as
thing...
fuck. They're
like,
like, no, people don't do that.
There's only like two things you can take home now. And it's usually for pregnant women. You can take home the umbilical cord and the placenta.
Is that right?
Yeah, a lot of people will plant the placenta with a tree, and then that tree grows up with the child. That's that child's tree of life.
Cool. Interesting.
It's a cool concept.
All
I
right.
like it. Some people eat it, fried up with eggs and bacon.
I thought that was
Pretty
a myth
fucking
as
weird.
well.
It's not. It's real.
Okay.
He is a
So
fucking
isn't that
legend.
like cannibalism?
Technically, yeah.
Isn't that illegal?
Technically, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. It's weird. Because if you're eating your own body,
Yeah.
I don't know. Weird concept.
One guy ate his penis and served it to his friends, and because it was his penis, it was allowed. A chef or something.
No, that sounds highly
Was it
wrong.
made up?
That sounds
Oh, I just read
Totally
about
made
it.
up.
Yeah, I have no idea. Legends are legends. Whether they're true or not, they're still legends.
Tam, when I was 11, I was working sweatshop shit, making scrunchies, lampshades, and hand painting those fancy Asian bamboo calendars.
glove factory at 13, but 11 and 12, I was shoveling shit.
What sweatshop were you working at 11? What country were you in? That's the question. What country? People get it made into a pill. Yeah, the placenta pills. That's true too. The umbilical cord you save for stem cells. You can use for the child later on, or if you're selfish for yourself and you eventually develop cancer like all of us do. Yeah. I was going to say that it's better than eating it. Shoveling shit is definitely better than eating shit. That is a fact. Yeah. Yeah. Man, he is a fucking legend. Which legend are we talking about, Adam? We've spoken about many people now. Which legend? The man has returned. It was called Home. My mom ran a business. I got paid with dinner and no spankings. Oh, that is a real sweatshop when your mother is just a fucking whipping master.
Nice.
Oh, wicked. Whiskey A says people get placenta made into pills.
Not my thing, man.
Not my thing either.
No.
I'm a pass.
Yeah.
I don't even like taking fucking probiotics.
Would I try?
George S. Patton
Human
is a
meat?
fucking legend. You're right.
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Yes, I would.
I said this many, many times on stage that if the opportunity, it was all legal, there were no repercussions or anything, I'd go to a restaurant and have a 5-star or just a Michelin star chef cook me up some human, I'm 100% going to eat that.
Willing parties?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, folks, tell us, would you eat human meat?
And there we are.
If it was perfectly legal, consenting parties, non-harm, would you eat human meat?
1,000%.
Me too.
I've eaten some strange fucking things, man.
I have eaten some fucking strange things too.
Alligator, rattlesnake,
yeah, me too.
camel, kangaroo.
Kangaroo's delicious.
So good.
So lean and yummy. Yeah.
Tam
Wild
eats
boar.
pussy.
Wild boar, so good too. Ben says no, he would not.
In fact, he says hell no.
Yeah.
That's a damn shame, Ben.
I've heard it's like a cross between shrimp and pork from cannibals.
I mean, we grew up watching that movie Alive. That was probably our
That
first.
traumatized me as a child. They were sucked out of the airplane. I was like, oh my God. I'd never been on a plane at that point. And that deeply fucking scarred my psyche. I'm still terrified to fly to this day.
Do you want a new movie?
No.
It's called Green Inferno.
Nope.
The remake of the classic 70s film. This one done by Eli Roth and Blumhouse.
Oh my God, no.
The creators of Hostel and whatnot.
Nope.
About some do-gooders that want to save the rainforest and then get captured by cannibals.
Yep.
It's great. Great
That
film.
movie Alive, and then he's like, we eat the dead. And they were eating like pieces with snow. That's not the way. Look at the followers dropping off.
What was that? That one I think was set in like the fucking not Civil War, but Ravenous, where like I forget who was in it.
I'm done.
I'm almost done. What was the name again, Ty? I don't ever remember watching Alive, but the Book of Eli. The name of that movie, the one I'm talking about, was called Green Inferno. And it wasn't the Book of Eli. It was by Eli Roth, the guy that did Hostel. He was the Jew Bear in Glorious Bastards. Yeah, he made this movie. It's a remake, Green Inferno. There is a classic original. I believe it's from the 70s. But the new one, pretty fucking cool, man. How do we get on fucking cannibalism? What happens here, man?
We're talking about eating people. And nobody's willing to answer except Ben says hell no.
Well, Tam says he eats pussy.
Yeah, everybody else is like, yeah, I would. I just don't want anybody to know.
Yeah. Oh, and the numbers have dropped. We've lost more people.
Yes, thank you for fucking off. We also have one dislike on our video.
What? Who would do such a thing?
I know, folks. We are just so disappointed.
I think it's probably my wife.
We got about 7 minutes left, everybody.
Yeah, we're shutting her down at 3 hours.
7 minutes left.
For all 9 of you that are still here.
Yeah, and we'll do a quick recap again. We started off the evening with a lovely rye from Cigars and Stuff on Instagram. That's CIGARSN Stuff on Instagram. It's the Spirit of York, 100% rye from Toronto.
It was good.
We enjoyed it.
It was good rye.
Then we went to the Gordon and MacPhail Connoisseur's Choice. This is a Kleinlich Refill Sherry, 46% from our good friend 5 Point Dram. We went to something crazy after that we both very thoroughly enjoyed. We'll likely remember this whiskey for a long time. Glengoyne 30-year-old. That was crazy. Glengoyne 30.
That's fantastic.
Completely delicious from the Scotch Whisperer on Instagram. Someone asked how would it compare to the Highland Park 25. So we poured some at 48.1%. My favorite batch, very sentimental. Said, what could possibly hold up to that? What Glendronach does. Hand-filled
Chocolate bomb.
14-year-old PX cask. I agree. Chocolate bomb. Russell, thank you. Completely delicious. from New Whiskey Order, Russell. Then we went to the Bruichladdich, 20-year-old Micro Providence. I think it's a sweet white wine cask, lengthy sauternes.
You did miss, though, after the Glengoyne, we had the Highland Park.
Yeah, I held that
Oh,
up.
did you? I apologize.
Thai spaced out. We also had the 50-year-old cognac in between that.
Yeah, that's one of the first times we've done a non-whiskey on
Yep.
a live. And it was fucking good, man.
Oh, yeah, that's very gummy bear-like. We also had the Bruichladdich El Clasico Valanche from formerly known as Whiskey Bells.
So we'll say Black Cat whiskey.
Likely Nicole, I would think. Yeah, Black Cat whiskey.
Very generous.
Yeah, that was super yummy. I really enjoyed that as well. And I was smoking a Monte Cristo at the beginning, and then I moved on to a Macanudo Inspirato White Label.
And I have been smoking the Macanudo Inspirato Orange, even though I say this is red. What say you, Josh?
It's more red, man.
Yeah, man, that's red. Look, I got a red hat.
Yeah, it's
I got
more
a
red.
red jacket.
Yeah.
I'd say that's red, but they call it orange. Macanudo Inspirato that has been a damn near perfect cigar the whole way. And I did it with a crown cut. It was lovely.
Hold it up.
That's orange. That's red.
That's red, dude.
Yeah, I'd say.
That's red.
I'd say. They're colorblind down there in the Dominican, perhaps.
Hold it up again, man. Look at this shit. One's red. One's orange. Look at that. That's red.
Look, I flick it like fucking hooker cards in Vegas.
That's red.
Kelly Davey, welcome, sir. He sent me a message while I was driving over here. I didn't get a chance to look at it. I hope it wasn't important.
Too late.
Have just one more, please. I cannot. However, Kelly, join us on Thursday. Thursday's going to be fucking wild.
Yep.
That will be our first ever Thursday live. Never happened before. We'll see what happens on Thursday, and it might not happen again.
Thirsty Thursday.
Oh, it's... So
And
someone asked...
yes. I think we're on the same
Carrie
page.
asked, did we/you decide on a
Yes.
Thursday pour?
Folks, what are we thinking for Thursday?
Yeah. You guys are the ones that are still here, so let's all decide now.
Adam J., what's in your cabinet right now? Oh, a Dalwhinnie 15. But that's on the more expensive side.
Yeah, no. Let's... 1 to 12.
Buna 12.
Can't
I
go
would
wrong
love
with
to,
Buna
to
12.
smoke a cigar with a bottle of Buna 12.
I think every single
I
person...
have an old bottling of it in there we should crack and try.
So basically anything from Bunnahabhain.
Yeah, Bunnahabhain, folks. We're gonna do
Bunnahabhain.
Bunnahabhain.
Haven.
Let's do Bunnahabhain.
Fuck off, Tim.
For what?
He said, poor Malort. Isn't that fucking Detroit whatever bullshit that everyone keeps talking about?
I have no
Apparently
idea.
It's disgusting.
If it's not Scotch, I have no idea.
It's like a whiskey-flavored liqueur or something.
What say you folks? Bunnahabhain 12. Bunnahabhain 18 if you have it. Twista. Any Bunnahabhain you have, we'd love to all drink Bunnahabhain together and just talk Bunnahabhain.
Probably not.
I think that would be awesome.
We can try. So yeah,
There's
if you
so
guys-
many different Bunnahabhains people
Bunnahabhain.
could bring.
Bunnahabhain.
Adam,
Bunnahabhain.
I'm not sure if there's Bunnahabhain at your house right now. I can get you Bunnahabhain before Thursday, likely in the mail.
Plus, it's readily available.
It is.
Almost everybody should have a bottle of that.
We'll be drinking the old 12.
Sounds good.
Yep.
So Josh will throw that up on his Instagram since he's way more famous than I am. To let the people know. We'll see if we can do a YouTube post because that's a thing, by the way. We could post a picture
Okay.
and saying what's coming up.
I'll grab some photos tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep.
Excellent. But I think that'll be it then.
That'll be it, folks.
So
Adam,
thank you.
grab a bottle of Bunnahabhain 12. You'll love it. I'm sure you've had it before here anyway. Folks, grab yourself a bottle of Bunnahabhain 12. Any Bunnahabhain will do.
Bunnahabhain.
We'll be drinking the old school 12. Adam, it's likely available at that place that jacked up the price on the Alberta Premium.
It should also be on that Spirits.
I mean, the old bottle. The old bottle, Adam.
Well, you can also check that Spirits on 101, and while you're there, you can pick up a couple 4-packs of unicorn farts. So, yeah, we did the rundown. We've had the cigars. We've talked about it. We just want to say, once again, thank you, everybody, for joining us. We
Thanks,
greatly
folks.
appreciate it.
I look forward to this.
Tell a friend. Make them subscribe. Steal their phone from them and do it for them.
And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like button
What
and
he
the little
said.
bell and other shit like that.
Thanks again, everybody. From our pores to yours.
There it is. Cheers, dog.
Cheers, homie.
Cheers, y'all.